Yo, what's going on, boys? Welcome back. Thanks for clicking on the VOD. Welcome all new followers, new viewers to the stream. It's a bit early. I'm gonna start early. It's New Year's Eve. I'm gonna make a coffee. Be right back. Give us 1 second.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
XJWKX5 is now following.
Hey, thanks, XJWKX5. Holy shit. What a name. Thanks for the follow. XTC. Hey, G-Man. Finally able to catch a live. Happy year. Slash almost. Yeah. Well, it's early, man. I normally don't stream this early, but fuck it.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Dogvaz2 is now following.
Hey, Dogvaz2. Thanks for the follow, fellas. The kettle's just boiled. We'll get that and come back straight.
Got that. Cause you got that. Like you. Cause you got that. Something that I need in my life.
XXTC just subscribed.
Hey, XTC. Thanks for the sub, man. I was away from the computer. Oh, thanks very much. Appreciate that, man. We're transitioning there, X. Hey, you're welcome. Great content and worth the sub for sure. Hey, thanks, dude. I know you probably don't catch the lives, but hopefully you catch the VODs, man. Like, hopefully you enjoy those. I do try and edit those, twice a week and then upload them to YouTube, just so anyone around the world can watch my shit, I guess, at their convenience. If you want to look at a turd, look polishing a turd, mate. You can watch it on YouTube live. No, thanks very much, man, and Happy New Year too, man. Like, I swear to God, I'm getting old. I'm fucking 37 now. I was 36, now I'm 37. Fucking hell. And then next year I'm 38. What the hell's going on? They reckon the average age for a Westerner, or someone in a Western country, is about 76 years old, and half of that's 38. So next year I'm technically half midlife crisis. I don't know, man. We're halfway through this game, this simulation reality, or whatever you want to call it, and we're playing a video game within the video game, so I reckon. But yeah, what are we going to do today, Burn? I don't know, bro. I reckon we're going to go into the midnight beta, and just check it out for a little bit, to see what's changed, because we had a reset last night, so we'll see if there's a new build. I don't think so, because everyone's on break, but yeah, we'll get into it. G'day true seekers and confused admirers, Golson here, showing you a different mindset regarding virtual wealth creation by setting goals, minimizing the distractions, the power of being focused and consistent. My goal for the War Within is to obtain 100 million gold. Join me on my adventure where I can impart knowledge and important life lessons that has made me the person who I am today. There's my button there. Okay. Oh, my leg. Yeah, better make this year a good one then. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty banger year, man. There's so much happening, bro. I don't think I'm going to go with the 500 million gold that I went for. I'm taking a new approach to my gold goals. Obviously I'm going to get to 1 billion gold one day, but I think it's better just to focus on doing efficient gold making and let the gold making speak for itself, So it's kind of like I'm always saying, like, lose weight, bro. Like, I got to drop 20 kilos. I got to drop 10 kilos by this date, and I always put a number on it. And I always fail, but I shouldn't be weighing myself for my weight. I should just be like, just fucking eat healthier and like move more. Don't eat too much shit. And then the weight will come off, over time, It's the same with gold making. So hopefully my New Year's resolution this year is to obviously lose weight, but focusing on the fundamentals of weight loss and healthy nutrition and stuff like that. So we're going to be doing that on the channel. We're going to be doing some gold making on the channel. I'm broadening my horizons. I've set up 70 brand new characters, level 80 from Legion Remix. I'm going to be setting up like a realm distribution center. Like we craft on the main server and then we distribute it across all the realms. Well, not all the realms, it's about 70 connected realms on the North American region. And the plan is to understand how to craft and distribute and sell across realm. So I'm not going to be doing any flipping, because I'm not about that. But realm distributing, oh, I'm all for it. I'm all. Trashmart, break down the perpetual dust machine today. Show us the way. The perpetual dust machine. I like that. That's cool. What am I going to do today? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Oh yeah, you can see it is Christmas Eve, and my gold balance has come down a shitload because yeah, it's. I guess I'll show you. All right, so just looking at the screen now, the last 3 weeks we've been hemorrhaging gold hardcore, man. Like I've been buying tokens, I've been buying decor, I've been spending. But hopefully you can like not freak out. Like don't freak out like, oh my God, where's the gold going? You know, don't worry about it. As long as your average over time is up, it's okay to have a little bit of a down. So same with anything. Like if your bank account goes up, that's good. If it goes down, that's all right too. Like volatility is good. So, you know, if you're an astute investor, IRL, volatility is your friend. If you like that kind of stuff. But yeah, it seems like in 3 weeks we're going to be hitting pre-patch January 20th. So the next 3 weeks I'm going to be spending on the beta. I've spent the last 2 weeks on the beta pretty much every day. I think I know a fair bit of like how Midnight's going to play. All I have to do now is finalize a few things. For example, we need to go into have a look at all the semi-AFK profession shuffles. We're going to look at concentration guides. We're going to look at active crafting market guides, and then obviously the realm distribution guides, TSM guides. We're gonna get the hive mind mount. Also, we're gonna be able to do some gathering videos, Yeah, I'm not gonna be focusing on the end game systems like, oh, this is the new event. Only the ones that have professions on it, like the abundance event coming up. The abundance event is definitely something that is going to be relevant, but we'll see. It all depends on your play style. If you're slow and steady like me, the abundance thing, who really cares? We're 420 alts now. Fucking, what are we going to do? We're going to be making some gold, and all I need to do is just take what I learned from the war within, apply it to Midnight, hopefully, and then make more gold. I don't know how exactly it's going to play out, because it will be different this time around, because everyone knows about concentration alt armies this time around. Yeah, it's going to be pretty wild, man. Pretty wild. We'll see. Yeah, cheers, boys. We're in Silver Moon now. Yeah, don't want to burn out. I'm trying not to, man. I'm trying not to burn out, bro. But like, I think that's my fire, man. Like my passion is just keep going, bro. Fuck it. Keep going. But like, if I keep going with my current eating habits, man, I'm going to be fucking dead, bro. I don't want to die. You're too early. I'm too young, man. Too young to die. All right, so we've got a tailoring service order. So we're treating this like it is a brand new week. Where is it? Yeah. All right. So we're on the main character. So this character is a tailor enchanter. I've been leveling up this guy slow and steady, I guess. Just doing the normal patron orders every day. So have a look at the build. So, oh, look at this. Perfect. We got 3 points on here to allocate. So we got in otherworldly cloth, we might as well put 3 points into here, apply the changes. So we got 80 points in fabric specialist, which allows us to get like more cloth. So 80 points here, 50, and then you want 20 in here. So a total of 100 knowledge points for a full decked out, cloth gathering tailor. So this guy is like fully decked out. Look at this. I've got a bunch of epics in here as well, ready for disenchanting. Oh, I guess we can test that. Yeah, we'll get there. Don't rush me, man. Don't rush me. All right, settle down. Okay. So have a look at all this. Look at all the patron orders, bro. So what I normally do, I come into the patron orders. We grab that weekly quest. Tells you to go and do 3 tailoring orders, which, to be honest, is pretty easy to do in a week. So what I do, I come into the crafting orders page, and I'll hit this little button here that filters the time, and we'll leave all the ones that are 7 days, and we just focus on doing the ones that are like going to expire within the next day. And to filter this again, you just go to filter, obviously, show unlearned, tick that box, and then you'll get a short list. So this short list, we'll just click on the top one. This one's bugged, so we close it. And then I'll just go to the second one. All right, it says we need Ever Singing Dust. So we're a bit short on Ever Singing Dust. A bit short. How do we get more Ever Singing Dust? Well, it's a good question. I feel like we need to do disenchant a little bit. All right, well, we might as well show you. Oh yeah, just so you know, I'm 246 item level here. We got 4 set on the monk. I'll read out the 4 set for Brewmaster real quick. It says, the keg smash damage done increased by 10%. Breath of fire damage increased by 10%. So keg smash breath of fire. Bring back breath of fire, boys. I reckon I like that. And then the 4th set gives keg smash energy cost is reduced by 5. Yeah, okay. And when it strikes a target afflicted by the breath, it deals additional damage. Okay, so it's really just more damage. More damage. But that's okay. I'll show you where you get the delve gear from. Let's hope the vendor's still there. We want to go to your capital city. My capital city is Stormwind. Oh yeah, my new 70 realm distributors are monks, but they're horde monks. So I finally made it to the horde side. I'm pretty excited about that. This will give us access to having a horde house as well on the warband. I haven't created it just yet. All right, so we're in Stormwind now. You want to take your ass over to the auction house. If you know, there's a little vendor. The Delve Wayfinder. Have a look at this. So you talk to this fella. Obviously, you can this is for testing the delves, but you can buy the gear. You can buy all the stuff off him. And I've noticed that you can purchase epic gear. You can purchase the green gear, so green trinkets. So we're going to just buy these up. So we'll buy a few of these. I wonder if we can disenchant these. Oh yeah. So this is how we get Ever Singing Dust. I think it makes sense. Okay, we should have a look at our enchanting build before we get a bit too fucking crazy on it. So enchanting looks like I've put points into the shard supplier, which is the rare, disenchanting the rare shit. Dust deliverer. There you go. It was close to perpetual dust machine, but the dust deliverer will have to do their trash. We got here, well, we got no points to allocate into it, so that's okay. But if you did have points allocated in there and we had a bit more skill, I think we would be a bit optimal. Right now, my midnight enchanting's only 25, so it's pretty shit. How to level it up? It's a great question. Looking at all this stuff, I'm not entirely sure how we level up enchanting. The slow and steady way to level up enchanting is just to pump out weapon enchants here. And there's weapon enchants that are on the trainer, midnight enchanting trainer. It's just going to cost a lot of gold to level up if you really want to. And we can't power level the entire enchanting alt army because it's just going to cost too much money. But what we can do is that we can focus our enchanting alts on crafting weapon enchants straight off the bat. And I was having a look here. I was looking at a few of them. There was one in particular. It was called Flames of the Ren'Dorei. This one might be a good one. This one drops off the dungeon, so this will probably be pretty cheap over time. So we could get this one. But there's another one that gives main stat. Where is it? Yeah, this one here. So there's an enchant here called Acuity of the Ren'Dorei. It provides main stat for 15 seconds. So it's main stat 25% uptime on your weapon, right? So I reckon this is going to be the best in slot enchant for season 1. And it drops it costs 150 moxie. And you need to get Renown 5 with the Singularity. You like that shit, X? The Singularity is the new Renown from the Renown Quartermaster. Get Renown 5, you can buy this. So week 1, the first thing I'm going to personally do is get to Renown 5. And as soon as we get to Renown 5, we can start getting this enchant. It costs 150 moxie. So your first lot of moxie, if you're going to do this on the concentration alt army, would definitely be into this enchant here. And you can see this one uses Silver Moon Spell Power. Silver Moon Spell Power is the one here, the tertiary node on the west side of the fucking elevating equipment panel. So you want to put some points into here as well. I reckon it's better. You're better off you're better off at the start. Don't put any points into Spellbound Shattering. I don't recommend it at all. I reckon you want to put your first lot of points into the elevating equipment, because this actually reduces your concentration spend down like a shitload. You know what I mean? Like a lot. So focus on leveling your skill up to 100 by crafting the weapon enchants, and put all your points into here. So you got 30 points in elevating equipment, 20 points in Thalassian talents. So what's that? 70? That's 40 plus 30. So the first 70 points was going into here. So we want to direct your energy into here. You also get to craft enchant rings as well. So you'll be crafting weapons and rings at the start, and then once you level up, then you can start branching out, because really the whole point of concentration alt armies is to level up slowly over time. And if you make an enchanting alt for like enchant ring or enchant shoulders, there will come a time where like it's not going to give you any skill at all, like none. But the weapon enchants will actually take you all the way up to 100, and up to, I think the maximum is 105 skill if you're a blood elf. I think could be void elf, I'm not sure, but it doesn't really matter for concentration alts. As long as you reduce your concentration down a bit, that's all that matters. Also, ingenuity has got a 30% nerf on ingenuity concentration, like the ingenious breakthrough, if you like. In the War Within, we got 100%, and now we're only got 70%. So it's not as good, but what is good is that it uses these enchants use like jewel crafting gems. Some use the Arcana Weave bolts, more jewel crafting, more tailoring. Some use the skinning rare reagent or epic reagents. So skinning's going to be fun gold maker at the start. You can charge what you want then. Yeah. But like, as we know, if something's expensive, then more people are going to do it. More people that do it are going to bring the price down. That's good for us, especially if you're holding a shitload of liquid gold, boys. Liquid gold is your key to financial freedom within the World of Warcraft universe. You know why? Because having enough capital behind you allows you to not be able to do any skinning, any gathering, any cloth farming at all. I'm gonna do guides on all that shit because I realize there's going to be people coming to the channel to look at how to make gold. When they see all this high level gold making shit, they're going to be like, oh, well, I need that fucking easy gold making, and I'm going to have it there for you. So don't worry. I'm going to have the beginners. They're going to have a beginners series. I'm going to have an intermediate series, and I have the high level series. So I'm going to have three different playlists for all different types of beginners, middle people, experts. And then you got the real degenerate section, which is on the paywall. Nah, just messing. Nah, there's nothing there. But yeah, so my plan, I guess, enchant weapon all the way, slowly level up. You can't really go wrong with these weapon enchants. There's an actual high. Well, there's two enchants. The one that drops from Magis's Terrace, this one here, the Flames of the Ren'Dorei, does more damage, and it probably does more damage. So this one might be really good. So either way, it doesn't really matter. Silver Moon Spell Power and that one that we looked at before are all off the same Thalassian talents. So like putting points into here is good. So at the start, you get the one that gives a main stat to your weapon, and then if it dies out, then you switch to the one from Magis's Terrace. This is definitely the way I'm going initially. And then later on, when we level up, and we will definitely branch out. What was I doing? Yeah, I was just showing you my spec. So I'm just going to quickly disenchant a few of these because it is actually a brand new week. So we can do the enchanting knowledge as well while we're here. You can see here I'm disenchanting the green stuff, and the green stuff doesn't really give you a guaranteed knowledge point, just how it was in the War Within. The Radiant Shards, they're probably like 33% will get you a knowledge point. 1 second, I'm just going to shut the door.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Naldiva8 is now following.
Hey, thanks for the follow there, Naldiva. Welcome in. It probably won't be your time zone generally, because it is quite early for me. But when midnight comes out, man, the stream's going to be on. Don't worry about it. But yeah, thanks for the follow. But I just know that most of my all the streams that I do, like today included, will be edited down, shortened, and then uploaded to YouTube. So if you just found me now, hello, how you going? We're trying to take the ego out of the whole gold making thing. I know it's hard. I know this is a competitive field, if you like, very competitive mindset. Hey, we got a swirling arcane essence. Suck a dick. Oh, okay. So you can get those with the disenchanting the green things, but hey, disenchanting the green and the rare stuff isn't an efficient way to do it. It's, you know, especially if you're doing like over 300 enchanting ults, you want to be disenchanting these ones here. Yeah. Tipolo, get out. I haven't seen you for a long time. All of your content is super helpful for all levels of gold making. Hey, cheers. Thanks very much, Tipolo. Very kind of you to say that. I can't wait to see what you cook up for midnight. Oh yeah, I'm cooking, bro. Don't worry about it. All my content is for free too, by the way. So everything that I make, all the guide videos are all going to go on the YouTube free. I'm adopting the there's a new. Well, it's not a new. It's more or less. I'm taking the greed out of the equation, and I'm not charging like I did have a premium or like a paywall before, but now I'm just like fuck that. Open source that shit. Give the knowledge out. Let the market decide whether they value your content or not. Because my goal for midnight is to get to 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you want to help me out, you know, give us a like, give us a subscribe on the video if you're watching the VOD. Thank you very much. But hey, take your eyes back to the screen. Hey, Wokkie's here. Hold on. Good morning. Happy last day of the year, man. I tell you what, Wokkie, this year's gone fucking so quick, bro. Quick as shit, man. I cannot believe how quick it's gone, man. Like this. I just poured this coffee and it's nearly cold already. It's only been going 26 minutes, bro. Fucking hell. Oh, let me have a drink. Oh, nearly ripped out my speakers then. Yeah, so it's been a crazy year, bro. Hey, you haven't seen nothing yet, bro. We're just getting started, man. This party's getting started, Wokkie. Hopefully, you boys. I'm already strapped in for the volatility, boys. So, whenever shit's getting hectic in life, just come see your boy Goldson. I'll set you straight, man. I'll make you see the world the way I see it, and then everything's gonna be all gay. Okay. I'll be there when you're ready. Okay. Let's disenchant 6 of these light grass world roots. These are the staffs here. So what 6 of these should give us guaranteed, yeah, swirling arcane essence. Look at this. So just like the wall within, if you disenchant the Darkmoon decks, you get your points. See that? So we got 5 knowledge points here. We do one more, and we'll get the big boy one. Oh, where's the big boy one? We didn't get it. Oh, there it is. The brimming mana shard, which gives you 4 knowledge points, bro. See that? Gives you 4. So we got some dawn crystals. We got 26 ever singing dust. Yeah, look at this. Like, look how crazy it is, man. Like this high quality, low quality shit. Normal and high quality is gonna be so good, man. Like I'm digging it. I'm digging the changes, man. I really am. I'm gonna buy a few more of these, and then we'll disenchant that. That should be enough. I can disenchant more later on. I just can't be fucked right now, to be honest. You're up early, Wokkie. You going to work later or what? What's going on? Isn't it public holiday? New Year's Eve? Or no, public holiday tomorrow. Yeah, New Year's Day, public holiday tomorrow. So the missus will be home. Will we do a New Year's Day stream tomorrow? I don't know. We normally don't do a stream on Thursday, but I guess we could get. But I do need time to. I need to actually spend a little. Hey.
Cause you got that like you, cause you got that something that I need in my life.
Merseb Cool resubscribed for 7 months. Drive by sub. Happy last day of the year for you. Still 1 hour left till my last day start. To D.
Oh, okay. And Mr. Sebi, cool. Thank you very much for the sub, dude. Holy moly. I've been watching your VODs too, man. Interesting. I didn't know you were a streamer, bro. Thank you very much. What you say? Drive by sub. Happy last day of the year for you. Still 1 hour left till my last day start though. Yeah. Oh yes. Yes, I'm in the future. I'm coming to you from the future. Oh no, not my VODs. Yay! Well, who was telling me about it? Who was telling me? Someone was telling me about it. I think it was, I can't remember. But you were doing some mad shit, and I was like, I watched it. And I was like, holy shit. Okay, there's more to this. There's so much stuff in World of Warcraft. Like I'm in my own little bubble and shit. I got itchy nose. People thinking about me. They reckon when your nose is itchy, someone's thinking about you. Are you thinking about me? I'm thinking about you. Is your nose itchy? Wocky says, I'm at work. We're leaving at like 10 a.m. or something though. Oh, where you going? You going somewhere, Wocky? Don't leave me. No, you're right. You're right. You can leave me. Just watch the VOD. I'll knock you out. Nah. And mate, I'm always doing some degen shit. Yeah, I love degen shit, man. I reckon that's the... Like, degenerates to me, like society looks at degenerates and they go, oh, look at these fucking wastes of space, you know, look at these people. I'm like, man, degenerates run the fucking world. What are you talking about? Like, degenerate to me is kind of like, okay, I'm super focused on one thing and one thing only, and I'm not going to stop until that one thing is fucking done. It's called like dedication, man. It's like the dedication mindset, and like there's a sprinkle of fucking curiosity that goes in there as well. Like dedication, curiosity, like people, society looks at degens all wrong, man. It's like, you can't so fucking use are the weirdos. It's not us. I know I'm a degen too, man. Like look, like I found virtual currency in a virtual world inside of a simulation. Like how degenerate can you fucking get?
Hype train started.
Hey, there's a hype train started. Thank you very much, Sebi. Cool. I don't get too many choo-choo trains up in here. Oh, thank you very much. It's probably because I'm doing it hell early and shit. It's like midnight. Like it's still like midnight Central Europe, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, it's probably like midnight. So you boys are like just ready to hit the hay. Okay, so thanks, amen. Thanks, man. Thanks for the love. But you see this here, man. Soon to be midnight. Yeah, so another 24 hours, mate. You can kiss 2025 goodbye. 2026, man. This 2026 is the millennial year. Like it's next year, the year of the dragon. It feels like year of the dragon, boys. We're at the midlife crisis. We're entering midnight, the expansion. Like, come on. The simulation's having a laugh at me. It's 11 p.m. here in Sweden. Oh, is it? Sweden. That's like Norwegian, you know? Yeah, Finland, Sweden, Norway, and then you got Denmark. Is Denmark part of the Norwegian countries? I'm not sure exactly. But I know my heritage is from Denmark. My family is from Denmark, so we're fucking Aussies now. I'm a bit of a mixed breed, a bit of a mongrel. I'm like Filipino, Danish, and fucking, I don't know, Croatian or some shit. Mongrel. Okay, we're back at the table now. Let's do those orders. Hopefully we got some more materials. So we're doing this on the beta, like just so you know, we're on the PTR beta realm. So this is not actually live. This is midnight. So we got to do everything manually. So hopefully you boys can respect that. But I've been playing midnight beta for the last 2 weeks, and I've been busy, man. I've been busy. Here we go. See, we got flickers of midnight tailoring knowledge. So that's something going to cost 2 dust, piece of piss, nice and easy. Some of these orders are busted, man. You have to like see this one here is cheap. This one's free, but we got to use concentration. So do note, leveling up tailoring is going to leveling up all the professions is going to require you concentration. So the people who don't care about leveling up their professions at the start and they just want to use their concentration to craft high quality stuff and sell it, they can. But just note, if you want to level up slow and steady, you're going to have to use concentration to level up, man. It's going to be crazy. How did that happen? Yeah, I don't know. Something happened. I have too many things to get done before midnight, and I need a break so I don't burn out. Well, don't worry, man, because like if you keep an eye on my channel, because all the stuff that I find, I'm going to make detailed guides on everything. and I'm going to put it on the internet. So all you boys don't need to do the work. I'll do all the work, and I'll just put it on the information on the internet. All I want is a like and a subscribe and maybe a few comments. No, hopefully nice words, but I'm going full open source, man. Yeah. So anything you want to know about Midnight, just jot it down in the comments, in the video or in the chat, and then we'll I'll write it down on my list, and I'll make as many video guides as I can. Like I've got a list in my head already of what to make and what people kind of expect, but I need to put a poll out there so don't stress. Like I'm working for you boys. That's the way I'm seeing it now. Yeah. Yeah, I've been diving a bit on the beta, but I haven't been making too much gold on retail to full send beta. Right. I see. Yeah. Well, you can always start slow and steady, man, which is kind of what I recommend. And once you build that capital up there, Mr. Sebi, once you get that capital, mate, then you can start doing shit, you know.
'Cause you got that like you, 'cause you got that something that I need in my life.
Maseb Cool just gifted 5 subs.
Hey, 5 subs. Sebi Cool. That is pretty cool. No, I don't think anyone's gifted 5 subs for a long time, man. Hey, thanks very much. Oh, Matt got one. Dinkums, Wookums. Tupolo got one. Astobi and little Werpan got one. Thank you very much, Mr. Sebi Cool. Yeah, Matt got one. Yeah, boy. Is Matt on? It's a bit too early for Matt, eh? Matt's in the chat. Hey, thanks for the looks. Yeah. Thanks very much, Mr. Sebi Cool. Very, very, very kind of you, sir. Very, very kind of you. The thesis is playing out, I guess. Yeah, the value for value model. Hopefully we can make it happen. Rocky says you make the most detailed guides on YouTube. Oh, Rocky, come on, mate. You're making me blush. Look at this face. Look at this face. I'm blushing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sitting here in the middle of my house naked. I mean, I'm not. I mean, pantless, bottomless. No, you can't tell, right? Or can you? No, I'm just smoking. Thanks. Let's go to Polo Reckons. Yeah. Cheers, boys. Thanks, Mr. Sebi Cool. If you don't know Mr. Sebi Cool, go and follow Mr. Sebi Cool over on Twitch. Yeah. I'm not sure if you got YouTube. Let me know if you got YouTube, but I know you definitely got Twitch. Yeah. Oh, why is coffee so good, man? I don't know. I'm a bit hyped there, Mr. Sebi. Yeah. Woki's giving me cat memes. Hey, Woki and Sebi, would you do this? See this order right here? Tailoring, Sunfire Silk Bolt. It's requiring 5 Sunfire Silks, and you got to use concentration for 1 knowledge point. Are you doing it? I haven't started the YouTube just yet, Mr. Sebi reckons, and a hell no on the Patron order. Yeah, all right, I'm with you. We'll go down. We'll just go down the line. We'll start doing something. So, yeah, this one here doesn't have any knowledge points on it. Oh, it's got a crystallized organ rune. No good. Oops. All right, we keep going. We're going down. So most of these are busted. Another one here. This one gives 2 knowledge points, but you need 5 Arcana Weave and 6 Imbued Bright Linen Bolts and concentration. Oh, like I'm telling you now, boys, like I've done a few Patron orders on the other professions as well, and it's not as easy as you would think. They've literally made Patron orders the main way to level up, but the requirements to level up at the start are harder, but over time, if you bit by bit level it all up, it's a bit easier, but it's gonna be, like I gotta stress. People been leveling up heaps, hundreds and hundreds of alts in Legion Remix, thinking they're gonna go into the war into Midnight with a bunch of concentration alts, and yes, they will be successful within the first couple of weeks and months. But after a long period of time has gone past, if you haven't leveled up your concentration alt army, they're going to fall behind to the point where it's not even worth clicking the button. So just be careful about that. Yeah, you're not going to be touching that Patron order. I mean the rune. Yeah, the rune orders are no good, man. I would do it if it was live. Well, I personally would do it if it was live, because I got the money to do it. And it's a bit of a race to get to the full build on a few of the markets, but a few of those markets there, Mr. Sebi Cool, we'll have a quick look at it just after these Patron orders. right after these Patron orders. We'll be right back. And we're back. The bolts are costly. Yeah, you're probably better off just selling the bolts to the people who want to level up their tailoring. We'll talk about that tailoring thing in a second. And it's a big deal, man. I'm making full video, guys, on the guaranteed crafting markets. It's gonna be very interesting, man. It's going to be so fucking interesting to see what happens. And I think I know what's going to happen now, but I haven't experienced it firsthand yet. But I can sort of theorize how it's going to play out. And I already found out the best way to make gold. And the best way to make gold... Oh, we've got a hype chest. Can we open it? Oh, what do we got? What do we got, Mr. Sebi? Cool. We got a little toot-toot. A little choo-choo. Oh, we got a button mash. We got a button mash emote. There you go, boys. Press that Patron order. We'll be right back after the weather. Well, one day I should make some like little clips where I can just push the button and be like a 1 minute like little ad, like pretend advert. Like I want to dress up as a pirate and be like, "Hey, Golden here, going for a fucking piss," no, or something like that. I got to set my Elgato Stream Deck properly. I'm just focusing more on the content rather than the delivery of it. Like the stream. But yeah, thanks. That's the best one. Yeah. Oh, these are the favorite from Hyperstr. I've got the consume one, Mega Consume. I don't know what the push is. That a push up one? Hold on. Fall damage. Yeah, I've got everyone. I've got all the other ones, but not the fall damage one. That's cool. That's Mr. Sebi cool right there. It looks like we've finished. We need one more order, man. We need one more order to complete this weekly. Have we found it? Yes. Okay. This one here, Mr. Seb. This is the Patron orders you want to see, and these are the good ones. These are the glimmers. So the glimmers. If you know about the War Within, I was leveling up tailoring on like 120 alts or something like that. Something stupid. And I was actually 104 tailors I had in the War Within, and I was leveling up, buying all the bags. I was doing all the Patron orders, but I realized if you just do the glimmers, the ones that give 2, they tend to be a lot more cheaper. So if you want to level up fast and do it on the daily, it's going to cost heaps of gold. But if you just log in every 4 days and then do the glimmers, do your concentration, and then log out, that's actually way more efficient. Because look at this. Silver leaf thread embroidery floss, that's vendor reagents. These are nothing. And this one provides the bright linen cloth. No need to do concentration. We get 2 knowledge points. This is what you want. You want to log in, do these ones, and then that's weekly completed. Hey, we got one more. Hey, look, there's another one. Look, this is another one, back to back. This is what I'm talking about. Slow and steady always wins the race, boys. If you're going hard, it's gonna cost more, but you'll get there. But it's gonna cost more. But when you think that's when you think short term, but long term, this is where it's at. Look at this, another one. This one's basically free. 2 knowledge points, no concentration. Mats provided, done. There you go. That because today is the reset day. We get fresh glimmers. You know what I mean. Every 4th day. All right, so we finished that. Let's go and have a quick look at the enchanting table. I don't think there's anything here to do. Nah, I don't reckon. Refulgent copper rod. All these Patron orders are busted. And in all honesty, I don't recommend doing enchanting at all. Like, you don't get extra knowledge points. Let's allocate points to the shard specialists while we're here. So we got a choice now. We can put points into crystallized collector, which I think I will do. I'm going to put points into all of this just for testing purposes, mate. It's a cheap one, a nice one, almost free. Almost free. It was pretty free. But that's what you want, man. That's what you want. You want nice and cheap. You don't want to be blown out. You want to be taking your missus to Costco for a Costco date. You don't want to be taking her out to the Ritz, man. It's just too expensive. You can, but it's just going to cost you. You're going to be broke. You're going to be on your ass. You know what I mean? Because, like I said before, like so many people are leveling up hundreds and hundreds of alts in Legion Remix, man. And, I don't think they've like understood like how much effort and how much gold it costs to level up an alt army. It's okay if you do it slow and steady. That's fine. But you know, if you got fuck all capital, man, it's gonna be short lived. I know this from experience, man. I burnt through like 20, 30 million gold just leveling up tailoring and in alchemy, and I really need to do my calculations again properly. I'm pretty sure I've got enough gold to level up the alt army this time around, and do some more shit with it. But only time will tell, you know. And I know I'm going to fail. I know I'm going to lose big time on something, but hopefully we have more wins than losses. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Sebi Cool says, I'm not sure how well my foot pad will be used in Midnight, as the dust only having 2 ranks and we need less of them. Oh, you got the foot pad disenchanting. Yeah, I'm with ya. Like I said, I would never level hundreds of alts in Remix. All right, secret safe with me, don't tell me. But it's just to know, it's always good to have options. Just remember that. I'm full on drinking this coffee, man. All right, so I've got the points there. What do we do? Where do we go? So we'll allocate these tailoring knowledge points. So what do we do now that we've got 100 in here for cloth? We can put more into nimble needlework, but I guess I don't really need points anymore on this character, eh? Like I don't really need. I guess I can, but like it's probably better just to leave it as is. I'll leave it at 100. But what I was going to show you, I'll show you. Okay, let's talk about the spell threads, man. This is going to be the biggest crazy shit going, man. I'm telling you, man. Tailoring's going to be so fucking disgusting. Oh, itchy nuts. Oh, I was foot pad disenchanting like crazy, bro. I want to do disenchanting like crazy. I could probably set up disenchanting now. I wonder if TSM's available on Midnight on the beta, because then we can set up the like the 5 account disenchanting thing, which would be pretty awesome. I've got five enchanters. I'm just leveling them up to be able to do that video, because I want to do a video on the beta and just show people this is how to disenchant on mass, because disenchanting is going to be insanely good, I reckon. But we'll see. With this new quality, high quality, normal quality change, we don't know. But I know for a fact Blizzard, when they introduce new shit, they're going to tweak that little knob. Like I've noticed the cloth rates are high, like all the rates are high, and then they just dial it back a bit, or they tweak the numbers, you know, tweak the yield rates, you know. They're cheeky like that, but that's what they got to do. Yeah, I did level 116 ults in 19-ish hours. No, I'm not saying anything. I'm not telling anyone that. Tailoring ults looking good. They are looking. Tailoring's going to be sitting pretty, man. And the main reason why I think tailoring's going to be great again in Midnight. The War Within tailoring was really good at the start for concentration alt armies because of the spell thread. Because all you had to do was put like 25 points into multicraft, concentration materials in, gold comes out. Like it was crazy. But it didn't last long. You know, like the prices, the profitability was so high for a short period of time. Then it just tanked, man. And I kept going with that, making less and less gold, and then I switched those tailors out for enchanting alts. You know, hey Spurno, what's going on? Hey man, how you doing, brother? Nice of you to tune in, bro. How you doing? Happy New Year for tomorrow, or day. And yeah, it's Christmas Eve in Australia now. It should be Christmas Eve in the UK, not sure, man. Thought I'd pop in just before I go to bed. Yeah, you're up late, man. All of you boys are up late. Thanks for hanging out. Giving me a bit of company, Ben. Fucking hell. New Year's Eve, you mean? Yeah. Sorry, yeah. New Year's Eve. New Year's Day tomorrow. Public holiday. You want to see what's going to be hot, Spoono? Check this out. Look at that. So in Midnight, we got the Arcano Weave Bolt. Don't really look at like the reagents, because like looking at what's used to make them is like these motes are going to be on the auction house. We can buy these. The Arcano Weave is going to be on the auction house. We can get that. The imbued bright linen bolts, they're going to be on the auction house. So everything's going to be able to buy on the auction house. But the most important thing is that to make the Arcano Weave bolt guaranteed is going to be the limiting factor. So the only way to make the Arcano Weave bolt at launch is with concentration. And if you have a look here, if we hit the concentration button, it's like 400 concentration to make 2 bolts. It's crazy, like 200 concentration per bolt. Like that's insane. This is literally the only way to make it. Like because look at the recipe difficulty, man. Tipola says, so is tailoring back? Yeah, it's fucking back, man. We haven't even got into it, man. I'll show you. I'm just showing you just what it takes to make a high quality fucking tailoring bolt. Look at this. So the recipe difficulty is 700. 700. So like to make the bolts, to make the Arcana Weave bolts, let's add it up, man. Like you literally need points in here. So you need all the points here except for the Fashion Genius. So that's what? That's 150. So you need 120 points there. So 120 points in here. So you need everything but the Fashion Genius. And the Fashion Genius is just the concentration one, right? Let's pretend we're going to make guaranteed bolts. So we need 120 straight away. This one here, you see here, Eastern Kingdom's Cloth, gain 1 skill when crafting any midnight tailoring recipe. Same with over here. So we definitely need these two. Gain 5 skills. So you need 20. So 20 plus 50 is 75. So you need 75 in that one. And then Nimble Needlework. This one here, you need 30 in there. So 30. So that's what? That's 60, 80. So just to craft Arcana Weave bolts at high quality, guaranteed using high quality mats, you need 275 knowledge points, bro. If you want another one, you got to add in another 55. So in total, if you want to be able to log in every 10 days and craft high quality epic bolts, it's going to cost 330 knowledge points. 330 tailoring knowledge points. Oh my God. So tailoring is back, baby. Spooner says, so all of my 400 turns go tailoring is what you're saying, lol. I wouldn't, I think it'd be pretty good. I think it'd be all right. Like, just hear me out. Like, I haven't even gone into it yet. I'm just talking about just what it takes to make these bolts. Because in the War Within, we had 3 ranks. We had rank 1, 2, and then rank 3, right? Now we're literally just going from rank 2 to rank 3, and they've changed it to normal and high quality now. So everyone can start making. You can make these bolts because the minimum amount you need is 20 points. So 20 points, the first 20 points, you literally go and fly around and get the treasures. Getting all the treasures will get you 24 points, right? And then you put 20 points into here, into Nimble Needlework. That will give you 10 charges of each one. So Arcana Weave Bolt and Sunfire Silk Bolt, these two here. So you get 10 charges straight off the bat. And then you can craft 10 normal qualities. But to get a high quality, you need to chuck in concentration. So it's going to take a while for people to get high quality bolts because the only way to get them is to use concentration. There's no other way to do it. Because the only way to do it, which we just talked about, you need 330 fucking points, man, to guarantee it. So you need like all high quality materials. You need 330 skill. You probably need the epic tool with double multi-craft on them. So so you can get multi-craft, missive, and the enchant. So you get all that. Imagine like the full build, 100 skill, all the top shit, right? And you can only make like 70 bolts every 10 days. So it's like 7 bolts a day. It's kind of crazy. But okay, all right. Why are you telling me all this, Goldson? Like, yeah, who gives a fuck about bolts, man? Like bolts are old news. Well, that's where you're wrong. Oh no, you're not wrong. I'll show you what I mean. Like have a look here. So Arcana, just remember. Oh, sorry. Mr. Sebicool says at the moment, my army might be looking like 470 enchanters. Fucking hell. That's a lot. 120 skinners, 30 leather workers, 30 alchemists, 90 tailorers, 90 jewel crafters, 30 blacksmiths, 60 scribes, and 30 engineering. Oh my God. That is crazy, bro. Fucking hell. How many alts you got? You got heaps, man. Let's add it up. You got 490, so nearly 1,000, 980 professions. Is that right? 980 professions? Yeah. 490. So yeah, you got like fucking 7 accounts. I think yeah, Spooner's like, I thought I was crazy. Yeah, nah, Mr. Sebi, he's fucking degen, bro. We're all degens, let's be honest. But Mr. Sebi with 490, that's some next level shit, bro. I thought I was next level, man, but I'm not. I don't even know if I can manage 420 characters. I stopped at 420. I'm like, nah, that's too much. I was at 350 and I was like, oh, 350 is all right. And then someone said, get another 70, you'll be all right. And I was like, oh, fuck, I got 420. 420 is the meme, by the way. So I'm like, I'm just personally going to stick at 420. I think that's that's a sweet spot. I'm going to go with that. But yeah, going back to the tailoring shit, boys. All right. Look what I mean. So where does the Arcana Weave bolts go into? So you just type in Arcana Weave, right? And this will show you all the recipes that it goes into. Look at all these recipes that it goes into. Look at all the recipes it goes into, man. This is just Arcana Weave. Look. Just counting, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We've got 27 patterns just for tailoring that use the new Arcana Weave bolts. And that's not including like enchanting. Enchanting uses the new bolts. Like tailoring's back, baby. Tailoring is back, man. I'm telling you. And just if you go back to how we were leveling up efficiently about 20 minutes ago, like leveling up just with the glimbers, just slow and steady over time, man. Like long-term tailoring is going to be insane, man, because just think about after midnight, you're going to be able to make a shitload of bolts. You can craft like the bags, the 40 slot bags, if you really want to get amongst it. You know, like there's these cosmetic things here. These are like brand new, man. Like these are weird, man. These are like bind to warband. I don't know what this is about. Oh shit, we're disconnected. Hold on. Bit of tech issue here. All right, we're on the main page now. You might as well have a look at my characters. I've got all my characters here. So got my engineering leatherworker, my blacksmith jewel crafter, tailor chanter, inscription alchemist, jewel gatherer here. I got my enchanting tailoring, and I got a skinning guy. So these are all my test characters for the beta realm. Yeah. There's a lot of bolts needed. Someone forgot to feed the hamster. I guess so. I don't know. That must be a Swedish thing. I don't get that reference. The hamster on the wheel, maybe. I don't know. We had a disconnect there for some reason. Fucking, I was in the groove, bro. Hold on. Okay, so just think about this, right? Just for a second. Just calm down, boys. Calm down. Spoono's aiming for 6 accounts. All right. We got a bunch of ults. The question is, can we manage those ults? That's the big question. Yeah, the hamster that runs in the wheel for the internet's power. Oh yeah. Fucking hell. It's all, at the end of the day, it's all about management. You can have like a million characters and like whatever you can manage each day. You know, it's always good to have options and then just dial it back a bit. I think that's better. But like I said, I don't even know if I can manage 420 characters, man. Like, to be honest, like that feels like a recipe for burnout. But I'm getting off track here. I'm trying to show you what's going on, man. All right, just calm down. USA. All right. There's a couple patterns here that are really going to pop off for the race to world first. Yeah. So this one here, there's Arcana Weave lining, right? There's optional crafting reagents that you chuck into your crafted gear. So this one will probably be put onto the cloak, more or less, and it'll be used to replace the cloak from the wall within. This one here says it increases your agility or increases your main stat by 41 and your ally's primary stat by 10. So it increases agility. So this is the Arcana Weave one. There's another one here that for Sunfire Silk. So this one, anything that gives main stat is like huge because everyone knows more damage is more main stat plus your uptime is more damage. Like there's nothing, you know, that's why people use like fucking, you know, augment runes, anything to get main stat, because more main stat. And if you can stack like the augment rune, the Arcana Weave lining, this one here is probably, this one's probably more like the PvP embellishment because it increases your allies one. So disregard this one because I reckon the good stuff's on the Sunfire Silk. But we just, so just keep an eye on this one. This recipe comes from the dungeon, the Magister's Terrace, so this would probably be like cheap as shit eventually. Spell thread, here we go. This one's Arcana Weave spell thread. I want to touch on this because this might be the one that people go with because it's cheaper. So this one here, this one is for like intellect users only. This one increases your intellect and mana. So all your clothies are going to be having that. But to be honest, there's going to be less clothies. The meta right now for the competition, for the classes are more pushing towards leather and plate and mail, like cloths like at the bottom. So just be wary of that. Like the demand might be shit long term. But at the start, I reckon to counteract this, so those embellished, these crafted and these Arcana Weave linings, these are ones everyone can use. And we'll change. We'll go to Sunfire Silk because it's a way better example. So Sunfire Silk, this one gives, you get your reagent bags and all that. But there's two things in here that make, there's two crafts. Sunfire Silk is the go. This one here, Sunfire Silk lining. This one, I reckon, is going to be best in slot without a doubt. Like everyone was going to want this. So this one increases your main stat by 11 times by 10, but like it's actually a lot more because this is actually a low quality one. I don't have enough concentration to show you right now, but it stacks up to 10 times. So we worked out the other day, Warshall, I think it was Warshall, we said you add this one plus the enchanting weapon enchant, which I'll show you right after this. We'll cover these are like, we're covering the best in slot, potential best in slot items that we're going to make money. Yeah. Oh yeah, see you Spooner, got to go. I'll catch you later. And if you don't see you before, have a good New Year's. Thanks, mate. Have a good one. Don't flick it too much, you know what I'm saying? Good night. See you in the new year. Sounds like a lot of stacks on stacks. Yeah, well, it's the stacks. Anything that stacks and its main stat, it's going to be BIS. Without a doubt. Like, and I think they know this because they're trying to make tailoring not as shit as the War Within. They can't have another an L, I guess. Is that how people say it? You can't have another L on tailoring. Man, I'll tell you what. But look at this. You need like high quality Sunfire Silk Bolt, because I'm pretty sure when it's in the War Within, the embellishments didn't have like a number on it. It just gave you an effect. But in Midnight, the normal quality Sunfire Silk gives 11 agility or whatever. But if you get the high quality, it's like 12. You know what I mean? Like you get more. So the high quality Sunfire Silk linings are going to be BIS. And you can craft this into the cloak. So like people are going to get the crafted cloaks, might be really, really good. So that's another way. So you can make cloaks for people. Big gold money.
Shit. Here we go again.
Oh, shit.
Zaznaikar Wow is now following.
Hey, thanks. Thanks, Zaznaikar Wow. Or Zazzy. Zazna, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Sebi reckons, yeah, it was an L. I'm just telling you boys what I'm seeing, man. Like I'm seeing like this is gonna be like a high quality Sunfire Silk lining is gonna be off its head. And look, to make one with normal quality, look how much concentration you need. 891 concentration. It's literally like you log in and then you craft like one. So one every fourth day you can craft one, right? That doesn't seem like enough. So and especially like if every cunt wants this fucking silk lining, right? Do one and go next. I can't do it one now. I've got no concentration. But you see, like the demand for the Sunfire Silk lining is going to be insane, and everyone wants high quality. And the fact that is you can't craft high quality straight away. The only way to craft it is with concentration. So the only way to get the Sunfire silk bolts at high quality is to use concentration, or you can use low quality or normal quality and concentration to make one of these every 4 days, right? But that seems pretty standard, right? Because if you remember in the War Within, they had there was an equivalent lining that you only need to put points in to get the recipe. If you see here, it says recipe unlearned. Look at this. See this recipe? It comes from the delves, right? So I guess it might be expensive at the start and then they'll just be everywhere. So like all the other recipes that come from delves, they're like worth nothing. But because these guys are going to be worth something now, because they probably realize, okay, none of the recipes from the delves in the War Within, they're like literally like 10 gold, 15 gold, like no one cares about them. They probably thought, all right, we'll make these good, you know. Starts high then goes low. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. So imagine having your mad tailorless army set up with these. Just go and buy all your recipes, right, on your alt army, and then just buy the Sunfire silk bolts at low quality, or depends on what you could use high quality, and then which would reduce the amount of concentration. But if these things are well sought after, man, like you could just log in. You'd be like rotating your arm, and the good thing about this is that you don't need like mad skill to do it, because you could just buy the recipe, put the materials in, off you go, bang, and you can only make like 1 or 2, you know, every 4 days. But if you got like an army of tailoring alts, the world's your oyster. You could be the only one on your server, on your region markets, just selling high quality Arcana or Sunfire silk lining. That's just one market, okay? So keep that in mind. So the Sunfire silk lining, that's one avenue for the alt army, all depending on how cheap the recipe is from the delves. But if it's the same, if it's copy and paste from War Within, it's going to be expensive and and then it goes low, just like you said. So I'm with you on that one. So that's market number one. The other market is the Sunfire silk spell thread. Now, this one here, this is best in slot for all clothies, DPS wise. The other one that gives mana, that's for your healers. That's for all your healers, right? But this one here, the Sunfire silk spell thread, is for your mages, your warlocks, your shadow priests, and that. They're all going to be wanting this one here. This one increases intellect and stamina. This uses a shitload of bolts, man. So it's got like 8 Sunfire silk bolts, Sunfire silk, radiant shards in there. So you got enchanting materials, you got motes, you got the new delve reagent, the petrified root, which is the new delve reagent. Hopefully it's only one. This one here requires, to get a high quality, you need 459. We can actually make one of these. Oh no, we don't have enough materials. It's okay. But just imagine we have it. It's going to cost 459 concentration to pump this one out. This may not be as good long term, but as the lining. But look at where you get the bloody recipe for this, man. This is the big one that freaks me out. Because in the War Within, to make the equivalent spell thread, you only have to put points into the specialization tree. This one, bro, you got to fucking get the drop from the Voidspire raid. So any recipe that drops from the raid is going to be fucking expensive, man. And if it's expensive, it means you cannot, or you can, but it's going to cost way too much gold to put it on your alt army, right? So it's like it's possible, but is it probable? You know, like the answer is no. You're not going to be crafting Sunfire silk spell thread on your alt army. You're not going to do it. So this one is going to be a guaranteed crafting market, right? So basically, whoever can get to that 330 knowledge points or whatever. I think it is 330 knowledge points. Yeah. Well, actually, no. 275 knowledge points. Actually, no. Sunfire silk here. 255, is it? Yeah. Yeah, 255 points there, fellas. Yep. You're going to need 255 points and like obviously like all the epic tools and shit. Creative, what's up? Good, almost midnight. Yeah. Fuck, it's nearly quarter to 7 in the morning here, bro. I mean, I'm coming to you from Christmas Eve stream. This is your Christmas Eve stream. Gold making strategies with your boy Goldson. Thanks for tuning in, Creative. But you can see what we're talking about here is like this Sunfire Silk spell thread. The fact that it drops from the Void Spire, meaning people are going to be like sniping this recipe cheap, man. Because if you can get the recipe cheap, right, that's good. So I reckon it's best to not buy it straight away. Like I wouldn't go out of my way to make this Sunfire Silk spell thread unless you just want to get some normal quality shit out on the market to get your ROI back from purchasing the recipe. There's people are going to do that, and that's going to be way too competitive. But if you're going, okay, people want the high quality shit because we already explained that you can't use people aren't going to be using concentration to make this. The only way to make it is to craft it guaranteed. And to craft it guaranteed, you're going to need all high quality materials. You're going to need 255 knowledge points. So my idea is to be like, okay, let's build towards that 255 knowledge points to be able to guarantee craft this at high quality. Because you think about it, 255 points, that's going to take a while to get that. It's going to take ages, right? So the Sunfire Silk bolts and the Sunfire Silk, you want to be dollar cost averaging this stuff off the auction house way before you can craft this guaranteed, because when it comes to competitiveness, it's all about what you get your prices. What if you can bring your crafting costs down and your purchasing prices down, and you can craft for cheaper than the other person, that's what makes you more competitive. And so, like, let's say you're grinding 255 knowledge points, and then just before you get there, then that's when you go and so as soon as you get that 255th knowledge point, that's when you go out and buy that Sunfire Silk spell thread, because by then you'll have all your epic tools and accessories, double multi-craft tools, you'll have all the points, you'll have all the ingredients for a Sunfire Silk spell thread party, and you can just literally like craft the shit out of these. And because you know no one's going to be buying this recipe and then using concentration, unless this recipe just is like super cheap. If it's super cheap, then that's what they'll do. But assume that it's like going to be like 1 million gold, 250,000, stuff like that. It just means like someone's going to do this, and if you've got a tailoring alt army, then you could make these bolts with concentration and sell them to these kind of people. But I don't know, or keep them for yourself. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's interesting, man. So, like I'm definitely going to make a full-blown video on this market, on each of these markets. So the Sunfire Silk spell thread market, I'm going to make a video. And the Sunfire Silk lining, I'm going to make a video on that, on these markets. So each profession, I'm going to look at what's going to be hot, what are people going to want. So stay tuned for that. I've got to write all this down. Tomorrow, I'm going to write down all the stuff on a spreadsheet on all the videos I'm going to make and do a little count up and see how much time, because I've got to manage, like, can I make one video a day until midnight launches? We'll see. I think I can, but I'm going to be burnt out as shit. This creative says, so I'm like 13 to 15 euro from the Epic Midnight Edition. Oh, okay, yeah. I think I just purchased it with money. Third token is hard to get. Yeah, don't be ashamed. Just use that BattleNet balance, bro. Get in there. And I don't like the decor market. Oh, you're not a fan of the decor market? I'm not a fan. I've spent like 3.5 million on decor, bro. I haven't made any gold with decor. Creative says I won from Elon 100k gold. Oh, did ya? You got it. You got the giveaway. Nice work. Mr. Sebi Cool says, sound like you have everything planned out. Well, tomorrow I'll have it all planned out. Yeah. Like I've been playing the beta and I sort of can see the signs of where people will go. So it makes total sense, man. Like you can these Sunfire these bolts can be crafted into the, you know, the housing decor if you want pillows and shit. But let's be honest, the people are going to want the good stuff, man. Okay, but that's probably enough for tailoring. Enchanting is going to be cool because we got like shatters now. We can shatter. See this? We can. I don't know. It's giving us 4 options here. Look at this. Oh, it's giving us the option to shatter from our warband, from our warbank or our inventory. See, it's giving us 4 options. Nice. I have to get some sleep, but happy New Year to you and chat. And I'll see you in the New Year. Thanks, Sebi Cool. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs, man. Appreciate that shit. And good night to you. See you next year. As a Jabberwocky, don't burn out before expansion. No. That's why I want to get it all done now, and then just sort of chill before we start. Oh, yeah, no problem. See you later. All right, take it easy. I finished my coffee too. It was cold. Oh well. Let me get some water, and I'll be back. Come to me, my pretties. Come to me. Nah. My legs are sore. I've got to sit down in the chair. All right, we're sitting down now, boys. We're chilling. So just chill with me. Also, good night to all the EU people. Just go get some sleep, mate. Don't have to hang around. This will be on the YouTube. You can watch later. So yeah, dawn shattering. Interesting. So let's shatter a dawn crystal, shall we? Let's do it. What are we going to get? Oh, we got radiant shard. We got 3 radiant shards from 1 dawn crystal. That's cool. And apparently you can shatter the radiant shards. We need to get to we need to get to enchanting 50 to be able to do that. So like it's good that you can focus on epic shards and then you can shatter. So what you do is you keep all the high if you shatter the high quality, you might get high quality radiant shards. I don't know. We'll have to do some testing. What else we got here? We got an enchanting weekly. What's the enchanting weekly? 20 ever singing dust. Wow. Yeah, I've noticed the enchanting weekly all require high quality dust and shards, man. So like they're making it, if you want to catch up one time, it's going to cost you a little bit just to catch up. Interesting. Yeah. The weekly enchanting knowledge gives you 3 knowledge points. So are you spending 20 high quality ever singing dust for 3 knowledge points? Probably not. Yeah. Creative says I hardly sell decor, like 1 decor each day. Well, I play on most populated realm on the EU, Silver Moon. Is that right? I'm not too familiar with the EU realms, and I don't want to migrate to lower, and also I focus on dual crafting, but I want to make more decor characters. Maybe I'll try some cooking options on my dual crafting main. There's a few ways you can go there, Creative. Personally, I'm going to go with 70 tailors, and I'm going to craft decor with them. I'm probably going to have 70 tailors and 70 jewel crafters, which are my realm distributors. And then all I have to do is collect the lumber from Midnight, the Thalassian lumber, and then I can just craft decor on each of those characters every couple of days. I don't know. It's interesting to see where it's going to go, because I don't mind. I reckon decor is going to be like a really good way to make gold, like long term. Like if you boys have done herbing and mining before, you know it's a pain in the ass to mine and herb, because you got explode. You know, you got to overload. You got to deal with mobs and shit. Like with lumber farming's where it's at, man. Like lumber farming, you just fly there, click the thing, and then fly off. You don't have to do any knowledge points, or you don't have to do shit. All you have to do is be there. You know, you just got to be there. What am I doing, bro? But I reckon lumber farming's probably good as a good long-term farm. What's this? Unity against the void. Okay, let's go and pick up this weekly quest here. There's a couple of weekly quests here. See this tent? This is like your war tent, if you like. So, okay, what do you got for us? Yeah, at midnight, my first focus will be on the 4th tab on the Warbank, 500k gold. Yeah, the Warband token, that Warband utility is too good, man. It's a good goal to go for. Maybe 1 token for the game time. You'll get one token if you pre-order, I'm pretty sure. If you get that epic edition, you'll get some game time. Waki says I've farmed thousands of lumber waiting for PvP queues. Lol. Well, it makes sense for you to do it, Waki. You can literally, I reckon, if you're gonna sell on that character, get Inscription, because Inscription has heaps more decor recipes. So you can literally fly around, and then you can just craft one of each decor for Inscription and just sell it on your server, and you probably make heaps of gold just doing that. You know what I mean? Like, go Inscription, because Inscription just has way more, like 60 to 70 recipes, man. It's kind of crazy. All right, here we go. Emissary of War. What's this? Complete 4 dungeons on mythic difficulty. Ooh, okay. What else we got? A shattered path through time. 5 time walking raid bosses or dungeons. Okay. Can we do time walking on the beta? I don't know. Early morning training. What's this? Early morning training. Interested in enrolling in a training program. Some of the strongest warriors have emerged from hard work and dedication. With some practice, Gibbeter, you surely can join their ranks. Begin today. Complete the battlegrounds in training grounds or against players. Oh, this is the one where it gives you gear and that, eh? Hero's Trove. Choose a ring or necklace from Hero 259. Oh, so this weekly quest requires you to go and do the PvP battlegrounds. Here you go, Waki. Yeah, here you go, mate. PvP quest, breadcrumb quest for people to go and do battlegrounds training against AI or players. Yeah, I wonder if we can try that, eh? What do you go? Player versus player? Oh, okay. Random battlegrounds, random epic training grounds. Here we go. Training grounds, tank, join battle. Oh, this is going to be fun. I've never done this shit before. How long does it take? Oh, it looks like it's going to take ages. But this is new, I think. This training grounds shit. We'll sign up. We'll see. It goes. Yeah, you got a scribe? Yeah, get a scribe, bro. Whoa, look at this. Is this our new world soul? Is this the new world soul thing, man? I think it is. Let's have a look. What's it say? Unity against the void. So you get to choose one of these 4. Argentina, reconnect with old friends, listen and hear epic stories. Visit the Argentina and have a brew with one of your patrons. Yeah. So basically go to the pub and get pissed as a quest there. Next one here is abundance. Seek out the law of abundance, learn what drives it, and see if its favor might serve our cause. Participate in an abundance harvest. Yeah, that's more me. Yeah. There's another one here. The prey system requires your assistance. Astrolaw requires your assistance in tracking down powerful threats to Silvermoon. Test your strength and cunning against all manners of enemies. You'll be the hunter or the hunted. So that's the new prey system. I'm more leaning towards the abundance thing, to be honest, because it's more professions. What's this one? Raid. Any difficulty. Gather your allies and face whatever trial awaits. Kill any raid boss in midnight on any difficulty. Okay. I'm just making a post on Twitter. So I'm going to pick the abundance one. So that's kind of like your new world soul quest. Yeah. And you'll get a spark of radiance. So midnight abundance. Participate in Zulaman's abundance harvest and gain the lowest favor. So you get a spark of radiance. This is your new, and you need 2 of these to make that cloth cloak that we're talking about. Ooh, best in slot tailoring cloak. Oh yeah, you bet your bottom. I reckon those crafted tailoring embellishments are going to be the go, because you can get 2 embellishments, man. Oh, we didn't talk about the fucking enchanting one. Oh, we'll talk about it another day. Apex cache here, Pinnacle cache, Midnight Season 1. So these are the first 2 weekly caches earn a piece of veteran gear. Yeah, so it's basically the same as the War Within. You get 2 veteran caches per week, which is, to be honest, that's all you need. Don't do anything more than that. Look, Murder Row. Here we got, this is the weekly dungeon quest here. Look, so it's saying we do Murder Row, and then we get to choose. We get 1K. Reputation, so we'll sign up with that. So let's cancel this PvP one. Sorry, Waki. PvP shit. No. Let's do Dungeon Finder specific. We'll do the weekly quest. So Murder Row. We'll sign up for Murder Row. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. If that goes, it goes. So we got, okay, so in the meantime, we're not gonna do this battlegrounds. That's not my thing. But you can definitely see that they're trying to breadcrumb people into battlegrounds. Don't know if we do the heroic shattered path through time. I'm not sure about that. We'll keep it. Ultra deadly Ultradon. That's a weekly quest we can cancel. Hey, thanks for new followers coming in, our viewers. Thanks for the lurks. Appreciate that. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do now. Like we've grabbed a bunch of I'm trying to reenact what it'd be like on launch. Like what do we focus on? We can do the prey system if you want. There's like a little shortcut, just like directly north of the innkeeper. See this sanctum teleporter? This will literally teleport us directly below us. So we're literally below where we were before. So this is like the prey area. There's hunts available. And you click on the little table, and look at all these options here. You got little options, and they got different. You got a hard difficulty, hard, normal, hard, normal, hard. So you get to choose your prey. Let's just go Magister's Sunbreaker. This one here. It gives us Dawn-Crest, gives us a chest, gives us prey currency. Yeah, I don't know. It's a weekly thing, but like it says you can do it flat out. Like you can just spend so much time doing it. It's up to you really. I might do it like casually on one character. I don't know. Let me get the fuck out of here. So yeah, we're in the innkeeper right now. But so if you want to go downstairs, you just go down here. See in front of here, the prey system is downstairs when you're inside the innkeeper. Alternatively, if you're outside, you can just fly around the corner and remember this little thing here, little teleporter. This will teleport you back down underneath. So that's the quick way down. It's this one, the teleporter, and the other way is through the innkeeper. But we won't worry about that. What we will worry about is. Did we hand in that weekly quest? I think we did. Yep. Weekly quest is done. We actually need to get the abundance knowledge point book for enchanting on this character because we don't have it yet. So let's actually go to the abundance. We need to complete 2 abundance events. All right. There's the world boss is up. The world boss is up. The world boss wasn't up last time. See on the map. Oh, it's probably a bit hard to see, but on the map. There's like these red prey things. These prey things are like world quests here. Defeat enemies to lure out your prey. Image of, so the prey system's kind of weird, but it's like an advanced world quest, if you like. I just want to go and check out this world boss area first. Wonder if anyone's killing it. I could probably tank it, eh? Here's the boss. Is this the boss or what? Or is it a world quest? Cragpine's Tree Venge. Yeah, he's his skull for me. Let's just check if he is. Yeah, he's a world boss. Cragpine, this one here. What's he give? He gives a 250 neck, 250 legs, and a trinket. I don't know if we muck around with the world boss. I know the world boss will give you rep, but I think we're going to skip the world boss entirely. I don't think we need to bother with that. Let's go and do this prey, Apex Predator. Let's go and check this out. So I've just clicked on it like a world quest, and I'm just going to go there and suss it out. Hey, Murder Row. Let's do it. Fuck it. Fuck the prey system. Let's do a Murder Row instead. Because the Murder Row, the weekly dungeon quest gives you reputation, which I need. I need reputation. I'm currently grinding rep for the singularity. I need 2 more renown. So I don't even know if I'm going to do delves or the prey system or anything like that this time around. It might just take up too much time. How about you boys? Are you keen to try it out and then see if it's worth your time or not? We'll see. Creator says you have full HD or 2K graphics resolution. Your stream looks so much smooth. Oh, really? Well, it's 2K. It's a 1440p monitor, but it's streaming in 1080, man. Yeah. I guess thank you, but I don't know. Does it? I'm streaming. Yeah, I don't know. Creative. If you think it looks smooth, then I'll take it. Hey, look, we got some new warband currency. Look, Remnant of Anguish. So this quest, this prey, well, it's literally it's like world quests on steroids. So you just go here and do the objectives, and eventually you'll get hunted, or your goal is to try and hunt someone, and you'll get decoy with it and stuff like that. But I looked at this the other day, and I was like, man, it just seems like a bit of a time sink, you know. Like, you know, we could be making gold. Oh, we got some Sunfire silk. Look out! Hey, we're getting some drops here. Look at the chat. Look at the chat box real quick. So we got some Sunfire silk here because this character is fully decked out now. He's got 100 points, so we could technically go and find some humanoid spots to go and farm for the tailoring cloth video. And because we got 5 characters, we can do 5 account cloth farming guide videos for people. I think that video is going to be really good for people to watch because it gives you like a way to cloth farm multi-account, just kind of like the Dark Flame Clef was, and Priory the Sacred Flame. Then we got Bright Linen Cloth. Then I've already found the Zulaman area is like hell good, really really good, because there's humanoids everywhere, man. Like these I think they're like, I don't know, they're like bears, but they're humanoids. They're like human bears. They're humanoids. The Murlocs are humanoids. The trolls are humanoids. Like this Zulaman zone is just full of humanoids, man. They're everywhere. Like compared to, like if you go to the Harandar place, a lot of beasts, you know, a lot of beasts. So skinning might be the go in Harandar, and like cloth farming might be the go here. You know what I mean? Look at that, we got some bright linen cloth, yeah. But really, we want to find a spot where we can just sit and farm cloth, you know. So let's go and check out the image of Astralore. When you accept the prey, the creator says normally I get streamed for 360, but yours is no lagging and it's like 1080p. I like it. Sometimes Twitch do shit, but late night it gets better. 720p is yours, is it? I think am I streaming in 720 or 1080? I don't know. Maybe a bit more people can chime in. Are you watching in 1080 or 720, fellas? Let me know. The settings I have is supposed to be 1080. But if it's going at 720, that might be why it's smooth as I don't know. I'm not sure, man. Warshall says 720 available. I have the max settings on 720. Really? Let me go to Twitch and let's watch myself. Can I watch myself on Twitch? Oh yeah, I can watch myself live. Yeah, it says 720, bro. Oh, maybe that. I don't know. I've never changed it. I thought I changed it. So I'm technically streaming in 720 and it's smoother. Maybe we'd stick with it. But it could be my upload, man. Like, I don't know. Let me have a quick look. Well, I guess I'm streaming in 720, but the recording's going to be in 1080. I'm recording this at the same time. Yeah. Well, if you think it's all right, but just so you know, my internet's pretty shit, man. Like I'm like literally maxing out my upload bandwidth because I'm still on copper. I'm on copper from the copper to the node. And then from the node, it's fiber. Yeah, it's my internet's pretty shit, man. Until I can get a Starlink and upgrade my bandwidth, then we can stream in 1080. We'll probably be able to stream in 1440, to be honest, but I'll keep it as is right now. Okay, this prey system is kind of shit. Like we killed that one boss. We went to that one area down here. We did one thing, and now there's nothing else to do. It's like. So it's I don't know if it's RNG or what. Like it's the prey system. I'm not really loving the prey system. You know. Yeah. Our creator says, wait, you have 62 gigabyte RAM? Question mark. Not 64. Huh? I have never seen 62 gigabyte RAM. What do you? I don't think you can get 62 gigabyte RAM. Isn't it like 8, 12? It goes in units of 8, doesn't it? Like 8, 16, 24, 32, 64. But the question, I got 64 gig of RAM, yeah, 64. And just so you know, This one is probably for other content creators out there who might be watching me. If you're experiencing problems with your multi-account setup, it's got nothing to do with your motherboard, nothing to do with your PC, your CPU, GPU, or a power supply, anything like that. It's your RAM compatibility. If you have 64 gig of RAM over 4 sticks, the compatibility is going to be shit. If you have 64 gigabytes on 2 sticks, but the sticks are like high clock speed, compatibility issues occur. So I've experienced this before when I was doing multi-account farming, and I kept getting blue screen of death, stream, computer would crash, everything. And it took me about a month to figure out what the problem was. And it cost me a shitload of money because I was buying different RAM sticks and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, I was like upgrading the motherboard, BIOS. I was doing everything, but I wasn't thinking about the RAM. And for some reason, when you start using multi clients with World of Warcraft, the RAM modules wig it out. Like if you're playing one account, it's fine, but when you start making multiple WoW clients, your RAM starts to freak out. So the best way if you're doing multi-account World of Warcraft, make sure you only have two DIMMs, so DDR5 2 DIMMs, and don't have anything more than 4, because on a normal ATX motherboard, there's 4 slots of DDR5 RAM. So there's four slots, but realistically, only two of them work properly. The only reason they have 4 is because it's cheaper to produce 4 instead of 2. It's a manufacturing thing. So whenever you get a motherboard and you get 4, you see 4 memory slots, you go, oh yeah, I'm going to put 4 memory slots in there. Don't do it. Just put two sticks of RAM, and make sure that RAM isn't like fucking like 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 megahertz, because all that megahertz shit is just marketing. The more frequency the memory modules are at, the more compatibility issues you're going to have when you start doing multi-account. So just so you know, if you're having problems with getting blue screens of death, or your computer's crashing, and you're getting it only when you have multi-account setups, 100% it's your RAM. Bring yourself down to two RAM sticks. Lower, turn off like literally base clock it like 5,000-6,000 megahertz speed. Lower the better, because as soon as you start going up in megahertz, the frequency of the RAM, it just fucks your computer, man, and it'll just crash. So the best system is two DDR5 sticks, 32 gigabytes each, and 5,000 megahertz, and then go into your BIOS settings and turn on your XMP profile, or turn the XMP profile off. You want to, because RAM just wants the memory. It doesn't care about the speed. And to be honest, World of Warcraft doesn't really optimize on speed. So lower your frequency of your memory modules, and you'll notice that you have less blue screens of death. Also, if you've got 4 sticks of memory, that's going to be an issue as well. So I've learned the hard way. So if you're going to do what I'm doing in Midnight with multi-account setups, 100% clip this fucking thing and remember what I said, because it's going to save you a shitload of money. Because right now the memory modules are fucking expensive because the AI servers are like full taken. Everyone's, shit. It's crazy, but that's what I've noticed. I've done the hard work, so you don't have to. You just got to listen. Warshaw says, it's in your Twitch hardware info. Is it? Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah. It's there. Maybe it's a mistype. I'll probably put 62. And it should be 64. I'll go and change it there, creative. Warshaw says the blue screen of death is caused by bad RAM. Yep, 99% of the time. Yeah, I'm with you, Warshaw. I learned the hard way, man. I was thinking I need a new computer. It's RAM every single time, man. It's not. Warshaw says not because of them not being in dual channel, just because one of them is broken. Well, that's not true, mate. Okay. Creative says on Ryzen max clocked is 6,000, but smoother is like 5,000. 600. Warshall says RAM speed has nothing to do with it. I'm sure we have different opinions on that. Creative CZ says, what do you do for a living? I'm looking for some inspiration. Well, I guess I play World of Warcraft and stream and make videos. That's currently what I do for a living, but if we are desperate for money, I'll do Uber driving. But predominantly my missus is the breadwinner right now. She's allowing me to do this full time, and whether it succeeds or it doesn't, I'm very grateful that she allows me to do this, because I told her, I said, if I don't do this, I'm going to get old and going to always realize, I'm going to regret, like, oh, what I'm always going to think, oh, what happens if I did do it, you know? But yeah. Please give source link of that info. Sorry, on hardware, I work with only facts, not opinions. Well, I don't have any links, mate. But yeah, it's what I worked out. As soon as I turned down the clock speed, like down, I just reduced the frequency. It just stopped doing it. And then whenever I increase the frequency, I don't see any change, but it just every now and then something spikes up and then it just crashes. I'm like, oh, we'll just turn the frequency down. Yeah, it's just my opinion. I've got no facts on it, because I've what they call it, like I've tested different setups doing the same thing in game, and that's the outcome that I've got to. Yeah, it doesn't mean it is bad for everyone. No, it's not. But I think it's something to do with how the RAM, when you start making different clients of World of Warcraft, and it's using 5 instances of World of Warcraft, it's utilizing the memory. It's kind of like a glitch, man. Like it just happens. It doesn't work. Like if I'm just playing one account, it's never a problem. I can have fucking 8,000 megahertz. It doesn't even matter. It's only when I have multiple clients and I'm using 4 DIMMs instead of 2, and yeah, that's what I've got. Too many variables. Yeah, I've considered everything, so yeah, I've figured it out for myself, and that's the conclusion I've come to. I don't want to turn this into like I'm right, you're wrong type fucking argument, Warshall, if that's all right. I'm at the abundance thing now, but this. So I've got the weekly quest for this, but it's telling me I can't complete the abundance event. This has been bugged for the last couple of weeks now. Every time I go here, I can't actually do the abundance thing. I've got all the tokens and everything, but let's see. Okay, the abundance says it's in the Harandar area. All right, let's just go to the Harandar area. There's a memory test run that checks if your stick is bad and should be replaced. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, my RAMs were perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with the RAMs. It was just in my opinion, it was just the high frequency on multi-account would just fucking glitch out, and the system would just crash. It would just be like, I don't know what to do. Bang, off. I just noticed that Mantheus is having troubles with his setup, very similar to exactly what I had. I tried to help him, but the pride got in the way, I think. All right, we're in Harandar now. Let's go to the abundance area, because it says here when you hover over the abundance thing in Harandar, it says time left 7 hours 33 minutes. So if we can't access it here, then there's something wrong with the beta. Because this character was created a couple of weeks ago. He's now level 90. So the only way to test this is to create a brand new character and then go here. But I don't know. All right, looks like we're here now. There's no vendor, nothing. So this is clearly a bug for this character. All right. I guess we can go around and get the knowledge points, eh? Yeah, glowing moth. This should give us knowledge points. Oh no. I can do the weekly knowledge another day. I reckon it's probably best if we switch to another character and test it, but this is the beta realm, so I'm not really too fussed about it. I just got to put a what do you call it? A bug report in. So far, I wouldn't be surprised if They need to fix the beta realms before they go live. I know we got 2 months, man, but hopefully there's a new build this week. All right, let's log on to my Skinner. My Skinner can do stuff, yeah. And because I can't do the abundance quest on my main character, I can't get the knowledge points. So it's a bit, how you going? I guess we can sign up for. Yeah, let's take this character and see if the weekly quests are the same. Yeah, it should be, right? Murder Row. Oh, can we do a Murder Row follower dungeon? Hey. Creative CZ, your opinion, question mark. Is it better to sell enchants 1 a day before reset or wait until reset day and then sell it? I just wonder how effectively to use my concentration. Is it better to sell enchants 1 day before reset? I think right now it's probably better just to sell, be the first one to sell your enchants, man. Sorry, someone was asking me about the 4-set. When I used to sell enchants, they're creative. I'd spend on my concentration and then I'll pull all the enchants to my character that sells on the auction house, and I'll just literally post one at a time, and just push in front of the line. You know what I mean? Like I'll be selling like 15 different types of enchants, and I'll just sell one at a time, and then just keep reposting it one at a time. That was when it was competitive, but then after a while, I'm like, I'm just going to post, and then I'll just repost every couple of hours. Like I'll post, and then I'll come back 4 hours later, then I'll cancel, then I'll repost again. But at the start of midnight, posting one enchant at a time is probably the more effective. So this will be good. I like this Murder Road dungeon. Hey, this is cool. So we do some interrogation. Oh, we need one more. Playing Vengeance Demon Hunter. When midnight comes out, fellas, like it's going to be really hard to figure out. It's going to be really hard to try and do everything. I really think it's best just to focus on one gold making method and just stick with that. Like I've been on the beta thinking about all different types of gold making stuff to do, and there's just this, you have to pick your poison, you know. You have to pick one aspect and then just do that, I reckon. I'm still trying to figure out what that is for me. The disenchanting one makes the most amount of sense. Go the disenchanting route, because you need good disenchanting to level up the enchanters, you know what I mean? Like the most efficient way to level up enchanting is going to be having something epic to disenchant. And the only thing that you can craft that's epic and scalable is the new Darkmoon decks. And the Darkmoon decks come from mostly herbs through Inscription. So if you have a scribe that crafts high quality inks from normal quality herbs, then you can use those inks and craft Darkmoon decks or cards, and then you craft them into Dominion decks, and then you disenchant those Dominion decks. So you can see, not in this character, but disenchanting the epics like we did at the start of the stream is the most efficient way to get your weekly knowledge points. So you really need like 6 or 7 items per week, eh? Oh, is this oh, they changed it. This used to be like a party thing. You used to go in here and do shit. Anyway. Oh, it's probably because it's probably for the follower dungeon. They don't have it on. Yeah, there was like a weekly. Oh, like when in this dungeon you go through and then there's like a mini game where you have to work as a bouncer, or like you have to work in a nightclub. But on the follower dungeon, there's no need for it. Oh, that's interesting. So does that mean the follower dungeon is the most efficient way to get your weekly dungeon quest done? Probably. All I know, fellas, is that being efficient is going to be the most important. Focused and efficient. Find what you're going to do, focus on it, and just do it consistently, and you'll win, I reckon. There's so much gold making out there. Like we're not going to be stepping on anyone's toes at all. There's so much opportunity in gold making at the start of the expansion, man. Like I'm not even stressed. Like I know there's so much out there. Even like talking about it, I'm not even worried that people, even if people watch my content, go and do it themselves, we're still not going to step on each other's toes in terms of the market. But I understand like World of Warcraft gold making is highly competitive and ego driven. I understand this. I didn't think about it too much in the ego sense back like 6 months ago, but now I'm like, oh yeah, this is full ego, man. And we can trip over our ego as well. So just be careful. Here we go. I like this. This dungeon's awesome, man. Like there's this warlock. She puts like a warlock gate up. Look at this. Look at this warlock gate. Ready? Yeah. Look at this. This warlock gate's like hell sick, man. Boom. Someone was saying, I wish my warlock gate looked like that, and I'm like, yeah, me too. I'm gonna see what happens if I pull everything with a follower dungeon. Normally, you pull everything. It's hectic as in a normal group. No difference. We'll just keep pulling, eh? Because it's a follower dungeon. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll just pull everything up here. Pull all this. We just pull. Yeah, we can pull everything and then line of sight around this corner. Yeah, that's cool. I'm by myself here. This is not good. Where's the healer? The healer's way down here, bro. Yeah, heal us, bro. Heal us. I'm bringing the party to you, man. I guess I gotta stay in range of the healer, eh? Or I'm cooked. Oh my god, they're all coming now. Look, I think I pulled too many. Come on, Mr. Druid healer. Druids are OP, man. The best healers in Midnight are gonna be druids, eh? Resto druids. And then resto shamans. If you're a resto druid or resto shaman, you're gonna be eating pretty, man. There's heaps. Okay, all the mobs are killed now. I pulled that big guy all the way down here. Hey, it's a follower dungeon. Who cares? And it's the beta realm. We can just test all this. What you see here on the screen now, this is no add-ons as well. This is what the new World of Warcraft's going to look like, the new UI at least. I'm pretty happy with how they've set up a minimum viable product for like the average person to come in. Oh yeah, look at this. See this Thalassian Essence of the Fair? This is like a moat. This is like the 5th moat that drops pretty much everywhere. And that 5th moat is used in the creation of the Darkmoon cards. And then the Darkmoon cards are then turned into Dominion decks. Dominion decks are like the Darkmoon decks, basically, the ones you disenchant. They're level 90. There's Darkmoon decks that are used for high level crafting that don't require you to use any Darkmoon decks. So all the Dominion decks, all the Darkmoon decks that you can buy off the auction house are literally going to be used for disenchanting for Dawn Crystals, 100%. And there's 3 ways of obtaining the Darkmoon decks, the cards. One is to craft them with Thalassian Essence of the Fair. The other way is to craft it with inks, high quality inks. So the new Thaumaturgy is Inscription, basically. So the new shuffle, the new Thaumaturgy Mega Shuffle in Midnight is that you take the low quality or the normal quality herbs, craft high quality inks. So you need a bunch of like inscription guys. Craft high quality pigments, then turn those pigments into inks, and then take those inks and craft Darkmoon Dominion decks or the cards. And then those cards get turned into decks. Then you disenchant the decks. And then you shatter the Dawn Crystals and then shatter the Radiant Shards. And you're literally turning all the normal quality herbs into fucking enchanting materials, basically. That's literally the new shuffle. So thaumaturgy is gone in its sense, but yeah, we're pretty much using herbs, like normal quality herbs, shuffling them via Inscription into high quality inks, and then turning those inks into Darkmoon cards, and then making the Darkmoon Dominion decks, and then disenchanting those. So you can either sell those Dominion decks on the auction house, multi-realm. You can disenchant them as well, because those Dominion decks are going to be pretty good, especially the Rot one. And who doesn't like a Darkmoon trinket that you can just purchase for gold and get instant power? So Inscription is going to be the new alchemy. So I'm going to put a guide video on that as well. So don't stress if you're not going to miss out. I'll show you exactly how it all works. So do stay tuned for that kind of stuff later on, fellas. I'll have all those videos out before midnight or during midnight. I think I'll put the videos early access for the members over on YouTube, the Gold Zenith supporters. So thank you very much for signing up for that. Right now, it doesn't give you additional content, but it will just give you early access to the videos when I make them. But if you don't want to support me and you don't mind waiting a little bit longer, I'll release those videos free on a daily basis when the midnight expansion launches. I want to do like one video release a day for like a month. That would be pretty cool. But at the same time, streaming as well. So I'm going to have a busy month. That's for sure. The next couple of months are going to be super busy, man. Super busy. But I'm doing it for you boys. I know it's a PvP server over up on here, but it's okay. I'm literally doing the opposite of what the society should tell me to do, and I'm okay with that. And it's gonna have people scratching their heads and like, why is this dude doing all this work and giving it away for nothing? Like, I don't get it. I'll in due time I'll tell you why, but it happens when you have that paradigm shift, when you don't value money as much as the average person anymore, you know. Because money makes people do funny things, remember? Be careful. Looks like we're nearly at the end of this Murder Road dungeon. We got one more boss left. We got heaps of... I got 28 of the Thalassian Essence of the Fair. Like, it seems like they've increased the drop rate on the Thalassian Essence of the Fair. And we'll after this dungeon, we'll jump on my scribe and I'll show you what I mean about converting it into Darkmoon decks. So yeah, there's a third way. So the first way is converting Thalassian Essence into Darkmoon cards, and then converting high quality inks into Darkmoon cards. And the third way is just open world drops. So everyone in Midnight that's playing it open world will get Darkmoon cards dropping. They're not as abundant. Okay, we're going to kill all the ads. Kill the ads and then take the portal. If you don't take the portal, you get smashed. Yeah, I like this dungeon, This dungeon's good. Yeah, Midnight's gonna slap for the common person playing the game. Like they're gonna enjoy this, I reckon. Hey, there we go. Best way to farm decor is just do the follower dungeon. You get guaranteed decor. Let's get out of here, eh? We'll hand that quest in and we'll grab the singularity, because I still need 2 renowns with the singularity to get to the... Yeah, renown 9 is the only one you need. It's the highest renown you can go for. Anything past renown 9 on the singularity is worthless. So we'll hand that in. Might pack a little post. All right. Did we get the... Yeah. The warband reputation has gone up. What are we at? We're nearly at level 8. So yeah, completing the weekly dungeon quests every week will definitely be important. And I highly recommend just putting points into the singularity. The singularity is the one that you need the points on. Renown 9 on, yeah. Time to go to sleep. Good night. All right, thanks for hanging out, boys. Yeah, it's the stream's going to be slow from now on because it's early morning and late night EU. So we're entering the dead zone. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the questions, man. Have a good night. All right, I'll chuck this in the warband bank. Oh, what I should do? Nah, fuck that. I'll chuck all this in the warband bank. I just want to jump on my inscription guy and just show you. We'll see if we can craft some Darkmoon cards. All right, so we're then. I wonder if we can do another World Soul quest, like we can stack it, or it's literally warbound. Oh yeah, it looks like if you try to do it again, it'll just give you Void Light Mile. So that means literally just do it once a week. We'll build up a weekly to-do list closer towards midnight. Oh yeah, we might as well do the daily knowledge points. Fuck it. So we'll grab the weekly quests. This should be for alchemy and inscription. Nice. Grab those. I need to actually take my 2 jewel gatherers and get some more herbs. I'm running out. I think I'm out, man. Yeah, we're pretty much out of juice. Argent leaf, no good. Look at this quest here. This one's a glimmer. Mote of magic. Requires 460 concentration to get 2 glimmers. 2 knowledge points cost you 460 concentration for alchemy. That's hectic. XTC, oh, you're still here. Oh, I'm off. Good night, all. Thanks, G, for another great stream. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out, boys. I normally don't do this early, so I guess it's a blessing you boys catch me. Normally I'll start streaming about in another like 2 hours. But yeah, thanks. Have a good one, man. See you next year. All right. Won't see you till next year, probably. Have a good New Year's. See all these glimmers. See that alchemy is going to be way harder to level up this time around. You're going to use heaps of points. It's going to cost like a shitload of materials. It's going to use concentration. Like leveling up alchemy is no joke, man. It's going to cost so much money. Like I think the Blizzard developers just go, okay, all these suckers are like full hyped on Patron orders and alt armies. We'll give them something to chew, you know. Here you go. This is going to cost. Like leveling up alchemy is going to be nuts, man. Absolutely disgusting. I don't even recommend it at all. It's so many knowledge points, man. Like alchemy is definitely the hardest one to level up. Yeah, we might do it on a couple characters, but fuck, man. Maybe like it's crossed my mind to just worry. Just am I going to do concentration alts, or am I just going to do guaranteed crafting? Like, fuck, man. I really need to think about it because I know one's going to be the better short term, and another one's going to be better long term. But I don't know. We'll see. It's hectic, man. All right, where are we at now? So if we type in Thalassian, wait, hold on. Yeah, mysteries. Here we go. Yeah, see these mysteries. You got inscribe and you got transcribe. So inscribe means you basically convert. It says convert high quality inks or essences into blood cards. So this is what I mean. Like you can use. Oh, look at this. You get resourcefulness procs. Hold on. Are we getting resourcefulness from our tools now? I'll take all my tools off. Oh, look, nah. We're getting 13% resourcefulness from something. I think it might be our talents. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's from this here. That's pretty wild. So we only got 110 resourcefulness. That seems like a lot. We're getting 110 resourcefulness, what, just from talents? Hey? Each point gives 1 resourcefulness, so that's 10. 10 plus 15, so that's 25. And then another 15, so you get... So we're getting 40 resourcefulness from this calm hands alone. That's 10 points. So 30 points, your first 30 points can be just straight into calm hands, man. Like fuck doing multi-craft at all. If this character is going to be a card crafter, you put 30 points in here. Oh, fuck it up. People are asking me where can you get the gear from. It's probably because I look sick. Look how sick I look, bro. You wanna see? So, yeah, so we need points in there, and then we need points in Darkmoon Curiosity. So Darkmoon Curiosity, this one lets you inscribe. Inscribe is a new one. See how many points in here? So literally, you have to have like one dedicated inscriptionist with double resourcefulness, and his sole job is to convert cards. That's it. His job is to convert Darkmoon cards all day, every day. You see how many points this whole tree is just for fucking Darkmoon decks, man. And you can see here, if we go down, the only way we can do it is we need points. So to unlock it, we need what? We need to get to skill 50. How do we level up? Can we level up? To level up, we need to craft more inks, and I don't have any fucking herbs. Yeah, and everything to level up is fucking. It's rough, man. Like I can just see shit being super expensive, man. So like, because all this stuff's hell expensive to level up, it just means gathering at the start of the expansion is just going to be so lucrative, man. And like obviously less brain fuck. You know, just you'll be having a frontal lobotomy at the same time, but it's kind of wild, man. But let's say how many points. Let's just pretend. Let's pretend we're going to do the rot cards. Darkmoon Curiosity rot. So we need to find the rot one. Okay, the rot one's on the right hand side. So you can learn that one. Learn to craft Darkmoon Dominion rot and infuse this with. Okay, so what's that? That's like 20. So that's 60 points, bro. So all up, it's 100 points. It's 100 points in Inscription to have like a Darkmoon deck crafter, which you're gonna need one of these. You're gonna need a Darkmoon crafter for sure, because crafting these Darkmoon decks is the key to increasing your disenchanting alt army. I'm just trying to think, like, what does this actually do? Gain 5 skill when crafting Darkmoon sigils and dominions. We don't worry about the sigils. We just worry about the dominions. So you're getting more skill. What if the skill? You don't need skill for dominions, right? Yeah, you don't even need to. You literally only need 20 points to learn. No, 20. You need 20 plus. It's literally 50 points, boys. 50 points. Yeah, fucking hell. That's not many points at all. You need 50 points to have a Darkmoon card crafter. That's going to be real easy to get set up. Real fucking easy. Yeah, so if you put 20 points in Darkmoon Curiosity, you can learn all of the sub-specs. And each sub-spec, you can learn one of the other. So you can literally learn to craft the sigil or the dominion. The dominion craft is where it's at. Yeah, see you got trinkets here, blood, rot. So you only need to put points in those tree if you want to craft the high level trinkets, the high level spark trinkets. Oh, spark of vanity. Oh yeah. Okay. No, we don't want to fuck around with that. And then the sigils, these are embellishments, but these embellishments are shit. There's only one here that's good. Iris hello. Oh, hey guys. What's going on, brother? What are you doing up so early? Check this out, Ira. You're Inscription Lord. Oh, you're up late? Oh, Inscription's going to be fucking... Inscription's the new thaumaturgy, bro. It's fucking sick. Your spells and abilities have a chance. Secondary stats, yeah. These trinkets here, like this Darkmoon trinket here might be okay. Like, people might want these. But it just requires a spark. You don't need any Darkmoon decks or anything. So crafting the trinkets... We can just say, fuck that for a joke. Darkmoon sigils. These are the optional crafting reagents.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
ThanoOB_ is now following.
Hey, what's up? That noob, thanks for the follow, man. The AI, the AI didn't say your name properly. Funny as. It is late EU and it's early morning Australia, so. But it's evening time American, apparently, so yeah. Yeah, no AI can do it. Yeah, not yet anyway. This AI can do it. I can do it. So you're on the Inscription train, question mark? Oh yeah, 100%. Look at this. So I worked out just before. Like, it's literally 30 points in here. Calm hands, keen eye, so resourcefulness. So so that's 30 points, and then you come across to Darkmoon Curiosity. You need 20 points in here. Well, technically you don't need any fucking points in here, but because you put 20 points in here if you want to be able to craft all of the Darkmoon cards. So 20 points in here. That means you can inscribe all, see how you got inscribe? Inscribe is where when you transcribe shit, we won't be using transcribe at all. If anything, you would be just inscribing cards. So inscribe all the cards, and then transcribe is like, okay, there's too many of these, and you use the Thalassian essence. So the transcribe is basically taking the cards that are high in abundance and then converting them into like the other ones. Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah. So there's too many of like this card, for example, then you just, but see how you got resourcefulness? So transcribe and inscribe, there's no skill points. It's literally resourcefulness is all you need. So how many points is that? So that's 60 points straight up. Do we need more? I think we might need, no, I think that's it. It's literally 60 points. That's it. 60 points. You can start converting all this shit. You don't need skill. The only thing you need is like more resourcefulness, the better. Yeah. That noob says to combine the cards into a deck doesn't need a profession, right? No profession. You just need to be able to, yeah. And why would this be good? Oh, you tell me, buddy. You're the one on the train. You're on the Inscription train. I was talking about it just before you boys come in, I think. But pretty much, no, I'm on the Tailor train. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we talked about tailoring at the start of the stream. It's going to be massive, man, I reckon. Like the first month is going to be insane, bro. Probably the first 2 months are going to be pretty wild. Pretty fucking wild, man. Especially on the embellishments, yeah? You'll have to go and watch. I'm not going to say it again. You'll have to watch the VOD once I edit it and upload it to YouTube. But yeah, for Inscription, man, like, yeah, I'll upload it. Yeah, you did not hear anything. Well, you're going to hear it all from me, man. Like, if I can figure it out, I'm going to put it on YouTube. So, like I said, like going forward, the competitiveness is going to be what price you snipe your materials at. That's where it's going. Like if everyone knows where everyone's, if everyone knows where the value is, then what's the difference? The difference is how much capital have I got and whether I'm faster at sniping and getting a better average on my input reagents would be the meta. But this one here, you can literally craft, you can take this, see this Thalassian essence. This shit's like the 5th mote. It drops everywhere. So this stuff's going to be hell cheap. So you'd be literally buying this and then converting it into the Darkmoon cards. And then you turn the Darkmoon cards into Dominion decks or Darkmoon decks. And then you can either like sell those decks or you can disenchant them for Dawn Crystals. And if you disenchant them for Dawn Crystals with your enchanter, you can shatter those Dawn Crystals into Radiant Shards, and you can shatter the Radiant Shards for Ever Singing Dust. Like, so you got three ways of obtaining Darkmoon cards. You got converting the Thalassian essence into random Darkmoon cards, so random. The other way is to do it with what do you call it? With these high quality inks. So, which will be later on down the track, but because high quality inks are going to be like useful for now, but you got a choice. Thalassian essence might be the one to make the cards, and then the high quality inks is important because if you do a full build on the Inscription, like if you have a full profession ink crafter or whatever, you can literally take normal quality herbs, make high quality inks, and then make in turn make high quality. So it goes, normal quality herbs into normal pigments. And then those pigments turn into high quality ink. So like high quality inks are going to be like super abundant, probably more so than normal inks. And then because of that, they've added in this feature to turn high quality ink. So it's literally like thaumaturgy was alchemy, but now it's like Inscription. So all the herbs are going to go into here, and then all the recycling stuff's going to be done by the engineer, you know. So you got engineers, you got inscribers or inscriptionists doing a bunch. Yeah. That noob says on day 0, I want to sell the decks. The next day's the other fancy stuff. The decks are going to be huge, man. Because the decks, if we can, I don't know if we got any, I don't even have any cards, but the decks are going to be like level 90, and you can sell a multi-realm as well. So, and then it'd be the quickest way to get eye level increase. You know what I mean? People are going to be buying those things, man, for sure. Plus, there's going to be demand for people buying them to wear, and there's demand for people disenchanting them for knowledge points for your enchanting alts. It's crazy, man. It's like, oh shit! Like they always say, it's better to, if you want to make gold, it's better to sell the shovel than pan for gold or some shit like that. That noob says, I saw for enchanting you need an item from alchemy. Crazy the mix. Enchanting, you need an item from alchemy. Let me think for a sec. Trying to remember, man. I was lucky to sell on the wall within day 0 for one for 600k. Oh my god, that's crazy gold, man. These moats or something, don't know, playing in German. Oh, yeah, the alchemy has a moat shuffle as well. We'll see how this one works out. At the moment, there's quality. The quality on the moats are pretty wild. See how they've got quality on them now? So if you hover over mode of primal energy, you got, but the mode of pure void doesn't have quality on it. Only, it's kind of weird. Like these two transmutations, I reckon this transmutation is going to be pretty lit, eh? Because then you're taking 10 motes of pure void and then converting into high quality motes. And if this is the only way to get high quality motes, then fuck me, these are going to pop something crew, eh? The mode of wild magic. You use that in Inscription, did you say? Or, in enchanting. All right, let's go and have a look at enchanting. Fuck, I'm hungry, man. I want some bacon, bro. I got some bacon in the fridge that I could chuck into the air fryer and just hit the button and just eat bacon on stream. All right, so we're on the enchanter now. We should do some disenchanting, eh? Let's disenchant some these staffs and get our weekly knowledge. Oh, we've got some dawn crystals here. Swirling arcane essence. It's not 100% guaranteed, I've noticed. It's about 7 disenchanting 7 epics a week will get you all your points. Yeah. So I disenchanted 7 epics there, and I got all of my knowledge points for the week. So imagine these are going to be like the Darkmoon Dominion decks, you know. Bacon sounds good? Yeah, bro. Bacon's easy, man. Like just bacon and boiled eggs, bro. You can't really, like, if that's like a gamer's fucking super snack, bro. Like this crispy air fried bacon with some boiled eggs and a bit of salt, pepper. Oh, bro. Just have like boiled eggs, you know, just bacon. And if you want to get real creative, you just get some like use the grease, the bacon grease, and turn it into bacon mayo, and then mix an egg yolk with that, and then turn it into like a baconaise, and then mix the bacon pieces with the baconaise, and then put it on the boiled egg with chili flakes. Yeah, it's like a boiled egg, but it's like creamy. It's like the best thing. 5-star recipe here. Yeah, bro, I want to do it, man, because it's so easy, man. Like, because you air fry the bacon, and then the grease comes out underneath, and then you just mix that, you know, with an egg and then just make bacon A's. Bacon A's, boiled eggs and bacon. You can't go wrong, man. And you can literally make as many as you want, and like you can sit there and eat them while you're gaming, and then you'll stop eating them when you're full. Your body will just be like, nah, that's enough. But if you're like eating chips and fucking lollies and shit, you just keep eating them because there's no stop button. Your body doesn't know when to stop. Yeah, but if you eat like 4 or 5 boiled eggs with bacon, you're just gonna be like, nah, I don't want any more. And the thing is, you can like boil like get a massive pot and boil like fucking 3 dozen eggs in one go. Like if we're talking about IRL food crafting for mad nutrition and like low costs, like this is how we apply the World of Warcraft crafting gold making mindset to IRL. Because you think about it, boiled eggs cost fuck all. They're high in nutrition. They're like crazy good for your body. Bacon's like really good too. The bacon grease is really good. The bacon's good. It's crispy. Like, who doesn't like bacon? You eat a piece of bacon, you're like, yeah, fuck yeah. And then nothing goes to waste, you know. And you only need a pot and an air fryer. You know what I mean? Fuck, you don't even need an air fryer. You could just use a saucepan. But air fryer is good for like catching all the fat, you know. Warsaw, good for cholesterol, ? It's excellent for cholesterol. It's the best. It is the best, man. For great real life buffs, oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. High scores, fuck yeah. Let's have a look at that enchanting thing, eh? Let's type in, what is it? Moat of Wild Magic, is it? That's the one. So we got enchant weapon, Berserker's Raise. So this is haste enchant to weapon. This one will be a good one. It won't be as good as the main stat one. Remember Warsaw, we come up the other day? It was something like having the cloak embellishment for main stat and the weapon enchant that gives main stat. It was something like 10% main stat at 246, which means at higher levels it's probably like 8% main stat, which was 8% is fucking huge, man. But yeah, what else we got here? Enchant boots. Look at these enchants, man. Moats of magic. These enchants are going to be wild, man. They're going to be expensive as fuck too. I think this one's no good. This one's like the cheap one. But here, Mark of Nalarak. This one, here, look at this. Majestic Claw. Fuck, I know. As of right now, it seems like two out of the 4 moats, 2 of them have quality and 2 of them don't. It's kind of weird. So I don't know what's happening, man. Like, it'd be so cool if they put moats, quality on all the moats, man. Oh my god, it's gonna be insane, bro. Absolutely crazy shit, man. Okay, getting more crazy. Yeah, well, we're still waiting. If they make these things quality, man, it's off its head. Because like as of right now, the only way to get high quality moats is to fucking use alchemy. Concentration for alchemy, and to level up alchemy you need shitloads of concentration to get the fucking knowledge points, man. Like it's just going to be stupid, man. Like the amount of time it's going to take to level up old armies and professions has just gone up like 40%, man. Like time and effort just gone up 40% straight away. Like if you think the War Within was like hard, Midnight's going to be even fucking harder, bro. Like, it's just going to cost more gold. It's going to cost more concentration. It's going to cost more time to level up everything. Like, it's going to be a mission, bro. And I'm thinking, like, if it's too much of a mission, I'm just like, I need to find something else, man. Iris says that's a good thing, though. Oh, yeah, 100%, man. Like, it's going to be great. It's going to be great if you don't have, like, fucking an alt army. You know what I mean? Like, if you got an alt army, you're like, fuck, I know, man, you know. It's going to be fucking wild. But, like, you know your boy's going to be doing the crazy shit, man. Like, it's like a full test of endurance, man. Like, how much endurance are you going to need to be able to level up? But, like, just think about the reward's going to be insane, man. Like, if you can, like, level up an alt army fully built, you know, within the first 6 months, It's going to cost you a shitload of time, effort, and gold. But oh my God, you're going to kill it. You're going to absolutely smash it. And there's no one else out there that's like, the more hard work you put in, the more you're going to get out of it. Because once the normal crowd have realized, oh, you know, like, fuck this, too much effort, and they check out, that's where your gold making is just going to ramp so hard, man. Like, that goes to anyone watching me and my channel, man. Like slow and steady wins the race. It's not cheap. It's not going to be easy, you know, but you're going to make a shitload of gold, man, doing it. And the people that don't want to put effort into that are the haters. They're going to go, oh, fucking concentration, old armies. I don't want to do that. I just want to click a button and make 26 million gold. Like, I had one dude on Reddit. I was telling people about my thing, and then like with my alts, and then one dude got triggered because I typed in I'm going to have 400 alts or whatever, and one dude got triggered, and he's like, well, gold making's easy for some but hard for many. For example, I made 26 million gold by clicking one button 3 months ago, lol. Like, and he's like, oh, I bought all the Black Lotus, you know, like before, you know. I was like, yeah, all right, you got lucky. Wow, you know. But being lucky is the opposite of being consistent, you know. And like just like saying, oh, I'm lucky one time, and then boasting it and then repeating content on that, using that as a talking point, you know, to boost your ego short term, is like, oh, you're a fucking idiot. Like, I'll stop talking to him. But like it's all about consistency, man. Like, and it's not just gold making. Gold making is just like the current ego thing that people are, gravitate towards in World of Warcraft. But what I'm trying to teach you is like, have a goal, be consistent at it, keep going. Don't matter what everyone else is fucking doing. Just keep focusing on your shit, and then just add time, effort, patience, and then you get it when you finish, man. That's the secret to like getting anything you want. But there's always going to be people there trying to bring you down. Just remember that. There's always going to be people be like, oh, you know, don't burn out. Oh, just take it steady, you know, or, you know, oh, it's not worth it. Doesn't seem worth it, you know. It's like, well, if you keep listening to people like that, you're just going to stay, you know, because other people try to keep other people down. You know what I mean? But if you hang with your boy, I'm going to be like, keep going, bro. Don't give up. Keep going. Don't be a bitch. You know, that's why you boys probably watch me. I know that's why Ira watches me, because you said it the other day. Like, I want you to keep me motivated, bro. I said, yeah, I will. I'll be there. Don't worry about it. All right. So we got Enchant Helm. What's this? I'm trying to remember what you said there, noob. I saw for enchanting you need an item from alchemy. There's probably, I wonder if anything uses. Yeah, I don't know. It's called, what's it fucking called? Oh yeah, here we got Dawn Shatters here. Radiant Shatter as well. We got Shatter Essence. Fuck, we got him. That alchemy is needed for those enchants because the tooltip doesn't say where else to get it. Well, the moats come from dual gathering. Well, gathering herbalism and mining nodes, man. Ira says, I need someone to beat. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, I'm your guy right there, man. Yeah, that's exactly how it works, man. Because if you're trying to beat someone, that's good because that motivates you. Because if you didn't have someone there, you'd be like, oh, why bother? You know. My initially that person for me was Mantheus, and then I realized it wasn't that hard. But and now I'm just like, oh fuck it, I'll just be that guy that everyone wants to compete with. So. But at the same time, whilst they're competing with me, I'll just be like teaching them life shit. That's kind of the direction I'm going with. Yeah. So, but I understand it's a pure game of ego. Like, I understand it. We're ego-driven creatures, man. That's what we are. Curiosity, all that kind of stuff. But like, you've already beaten me, Ira. You already smashed me, bro. So. The next person would be like a K-Chak or something. What else? Yeah, I can't remember that item. Yeah, look at this. Look at these. Look at these decors as well, man. Like, look at this decor shit. Look at this fucking. Look at that. Who wants to buy this? Like a floating. Like, who doesn't want this, bro? Like, self-pouring Thalassian sun wine. Like, what the fuck? It's crazy, man. That's a long way away. Yeah. That noob says, is there a chart of how rich those golems are? Nah. I'm probably the only one that tells every cunt how much I got. All the rest is all bullshit. And I'm quite happy putting the number right here. This number, because everyone that watches my videos, they look at the date and then they look at the number and they're like, what's this number? Oh, is that how much gold he's got? And it's exactly that. So this is how much liquid gold I have, and I check it every 4 days. I check it. So right now, the liquid gold's pretty low, but I started with 20 million, so I'm really up 110. So I'm not really complaining, man. Like, if we can just do that every expansion, man, we're gonna get to 1 billion. It's just gonna keep going. Like, where do we end? I don't know. The end is when you realize that you can do anything you want to, and it's time to ascend from gaming and we start playing the IRL game, because that's, if you really want to compete with other people, the IRL game is where it's at. Shout out to my boy Elon Musk. He's fucking gaming. He's a fucking gamer, mate. After years of working, I'm only at 12 million XD. That's all right. Those are rookie numbers, but that's okay. No, I'm joking. It's, like they say comparison is the thief of joy. I don't want people just to think, oh, I got to beat Goldson. I don't want that to be the case, but I know it probably will be. But the real goal of the channel is to wake people up and realize there's more. If you want to compete, like IRL is. Like, taking your skills from in the game world. I understand the game world is like way more fairer. Like, we know it's more easier to understand the game world because it's carefully curated. But then going into the real world, it's like, there's too many fucking K-chacks out there or whatever, like controlling the markets and shit. Like, I've got no choice. There's no option. So it's like, instead, but like I reckon taking your skills in the game as goblins and then taking that into real life is like the best way to go. Yeah, man. Iris says, but I'm aiming to have 500 million after midnight. Yeah, I reckon you can pull it off, man. You're already halfway there. So. Jesus, the noob's like, Jesus. It's easy for many, not that for me. Well, gold making effectively is how much time can you convert into gold? Like literally, people with more gold have put more time into the game, because at the end of the day, it's all an equation. It's all about, hey.
Yeah, Samantha takes out.
Yeah, let's fucking rage!
The Spotted Mushroom raided with 3 viewers.
Hey, thanks for the raid. The Spotted Mushroom. I'm not sure who you are. First time I've seen you. How you going? Thanks for the raid. Let everyone know who you are and what you do, man. I've never seen you before, but thanks for the raid. I'm sure I'll give you a shout out. Anyone's welcome here, mate. If you're shy, you're shy.
Shit.
Hey.
Spotted Mushroom is now followed.
Oh, and a follow. Thank you. Hello. Yes. What's up, man? The Spotted Mushroom. I like that. Nothing like a good mushy, a good shroom. What was you saying there? That noob, you said goal for midnight, keep the gold amount but have a full BattleNet balance in 2 years of game time on one account. That's a good goal, man. I wouldn't even stress it, man. Like all you got to know is there's no point competing with other people. The only thing you need to do is make sure you are growing. And growing IRL is better than growing in the game. The in-game is more funner, more dopamine, more rewarding, but growing IRL is where it's at. Look at this mailbox. Like, who doesn't want a floating mailbox, man? Like, enchanting might be really good for like lumber and Like, I'd buy this, man. Like, this post box is cool. We got a water fountain or whatever. We got a magical broom. Like, who doesn't want a magical broom, bro? We got some bunch of books here, man. We got a animated pick. That's pretty cool. And we got a hammer. Oh, look at that. Who doesn't want a magical hammer in your crafting station in your house? Who doesn't want that? I'd buy that shit. Fuck, man. Look at all these gleeful too. We should actually go and learn a bunch of these things, eh? Yeah. Yeah, there's always someone higher on the ladder. Yeah. You'll just go nuts. I'm quite happy just getting to 1 billion and then just chilling at 1 billion. Yeah, then I could probably, like, once I get to 1 billion liquid gold over the many years or however long it's going to take years. I'll sit at 1 billion and I'll just be like there just doing theory craft and shit like that, just telling every cunt what they're doing, what to do. Or I might even elevate myself to IRL gaming, you know. I transitioned the channel from World of Warcraft. Like, imagine like 5-6 years from now, I'm like, all right, boys, we've smashed World of Warcraft, we've built our skills, crafting, all that kind of shit in the game, and now we're transferring it to IRL gaming. Let's go. We're on the road, like travel vlogging, crafting, like frugality, you know, everything, man. Like, it's gonna be epic, bro. That's the long-term vision of my channel, is going to be like a travel vlogging channel, and then when like new expansions and content profession stuff comes out, we can make guide videos. Like, I plan to make guide videos on World of Warcraft professions like forever, and then transition into like travel vlogging and shit, and like showing how to take the skills that we learn in the game and applying it to real life, and then leading by example, so my followers can, you know, be inspired to do more than just in-game shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. The Spotted Mushroom says, I just got done playing some Classic. Gonna be streaming with my other friend in a few hours or so, doing some Mythic Plus. Oh, nice. That's probably why I haven't seen you. You're playing Classic and that. I don't really do Classic. I think Solheim, you probably come across from Solheim. He's into Classic and that. Let me know if that's the case. Iris says, do you need to buy every decal with Moxie? ? Yeah, all the recipes are Moxie bound. So more roadblocks there. So, and at the same time, Ira, more opportunity, right? I plan to get all the tailoring ones, you know. But to be honest, the enchanting ones look good because they're animated, man. The animated ones are going to have high value. Anything animated, high value. So all those decals, like literally just make a short list of all the decals. Get a list of all the decals and then just go through each one and go which one's animated, and then filter out. Just focus on crafting the animated shit, because the people want the animated stuff. Like, I want the animated stuff. I want the broom and the pouring of the wine and the hammer and shit and the floating books and shit. Like, animated stuff's going to look cool over in the house, isn't it? The Spotted Mushroom says, the longevity of self-growth will vastly outpace any in-game growth. 100%. I agree with you 100%, my friend. And oftentimes will lead to really good memories. Yep. I'm currently stuck in the game, but during the economic transition IRL, after that transition period has ended, that's when we're going to take all of our World of Warcraft skills and we're going IRL. We're IRL gaming, boys. And we're going to do it slow and steady. We're going to build wealth slow and steady. We're going to build our health slow and steady. We're just going to play the game of life slow and steady, and our trajectory is just going to be up and up and up all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like it, yeah. Life experience is a gem to be able to have 100%, yeah. Talking about decor. Have a look at this. Talking about gleeful glamours. Look at all these. This is all free knowledge points that we can learn. Look at all this. Look how many fucking gleeful glamours there are. Whoa, we literally bought all of them. So that's a bunch of free knowledge points, isn't it? So if your pockets are deep, boys, which, you know, you could level up a few enchanters really, really expensively. All right. Oh, there's the tailoring weekly quest. There we go. Let's do some tailoring knowledge points, hey? What do you reckon? Here's my talents trees. So I've got 91 tailoring knowledge on the beta realms so far. I'm just chipping away at this. Oh yeah, we're going to have to run. I have frozen pizza with my name on it. Oh, enjoy that frozen pizza, mate. Make sure you put lots and lots of Tabasco sauce on it, mate. And extra cheese if you got it. Enjoy. Thanks for the raid, mate. I'll see you next time. I'll see you next year. All right? All right, let's do some fucking Patron orders, fellas. That noob says that those must be expensive with a name on it. Yeah, the ones with the name on it. Or like the Coke tins, mate. All the Coke tins. Oh, we run out of Ever Singing Dust. Hey? No. We got Ever Singing Dust. That's bullshit. All right. If we're running out of Ever Singing Dust, bullshit. We're going to go to Stormwind, and we're going to get some free disenchanting materials. So if you didn't know, there's a delve vendor in Stormwind or Orgrimmar that sells epic gear. Like, look at my bags, like full epic gear here ready. I got some. We might as well disenchant this stuff, eh? The free stuff, you know. I'll show you where it is. It's basically next to the auction house in your capital city, the Delve Wayfinder NPC. There he is. So just buy the trinkets, the green trinkets off him. I think this character is actually fully decked out for disenchanting. Oh nah. Actually, this character is set up to make the tools. Yeah, this guy's set up to make tools on the beta realm. I don't know why. I should have just put it into here. Let's put 5 points in here. Yeah, we'll start putting points into Dust Deliverer, hey? How's that? Fuck it. I can see myself doing a shitload of disenchanting, but because that feels like a good way to make gold. Like just mass disenchanting. You know, like buying cloth, crafting the cloth, and then disenchanting the cloth, then shattering. Just doing like a full. Also, instead of buying cloth, we can like use the engineer's recycle, because recycling's really good because you get effort cores and aether flumes. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Midnight's gonna be so fun, man. I can't wait. Oh, Mushroom said, "Do enjoy the rest of your stream. Love the good vibes. Adios." Hey, yeah, you're probably gone, but there, cheers, man. If you boys want to follow someone else who plays classic, potentially gold making, the Spotted Mushroom is your man. That noob says, yeah, without them I couldn't do dust at all without killing the mobs for BOEs. Those green BOEs are going to be wild, man. But there is a path to getting Ever Singing Dust, and that's through the shattering, man. Shattering's going to be wild because the fact that we can focus on Darkmoon decks and we can shatter all the way down to Ever Singing Dust and get Radiant Shards at the same time. Yeah, look, have a look at this. So I'm disenchanting these for Ever Singing Dust. I'm getting 72. It's not a real good test. I need to be full kitted out with the spec tree. But so far we got 77 normal quality and then 12 high quality. Yeah, buy a few more. I just want to have a bunch just saved up in the warband bank so we don't have to muck around with it for a while. How much skill can we get on day one? Oh, as much as you got, man. As much gold as you got, you can get to 100. But probably not on day one. I'd say within the first week you can get to 100 skill. Because if gold's not a problem, the reagents that you can buy on the auction house will be a problem. Yeah, but enchanting, you can get 100 skill straight up if you've got the gold for it, yeah. Also, day one, getting the profession bags equals free gold per character. Yeah, you get 60 cloth. Like for each character, you get doing the introductory Artisans Consortium quest. Fucking hell. Yeah. Well, that'd be the quickest way to get quick enchanting knowledge is rotate your alts in, get some cheap cloth, and then start disenchanting and start trying to get skill, and it's going to be fun. Leveling up the profession's early game is going to be fun, man. Sorry, I meant the ones to assign these points. Don't know how they are called. The knowledge points. How many knowledge points can we get day one? Well, I reckon you can get about 50 to 60 on day one. Probably a bit more. Probably a bit I reckon you could probably get about 100 skill points in day one if you really wanted to. It's gonna require you to get to level 90. It's gonna require you to get to level 6 renown with Silver Moon. All sorts of shit. You can do it. You can do it. But the question is, you got to ask yourself, that noob, is why am I getting this skill up? What am I going for? What market am I going for? And it's a good question. The market that you want to go for, in my opinion, for enchanting would be the oil, the weapon oil. I'll show you. This one, Thalassian Phoenix oil. This one here. You want to be able to guarantee this one. So that requires 60 points here. 60 points plus another 90. So 150 points will guarantee. But really, you just need 60 points minimum to guarantee this Thalassian oil at high quality. So rare tools. As of right now, you don't need Moxie for tools. That might change. We'll see how that goes. Ira's hitting the bed, hitting the hay. Catch you later. Happy New Year. Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest, mate. Have a good rest. See you next year. Ira-sum. That noob says, okay. Oh, okay. For an alt army, that would be too much. Yeah. You got to go the slow and steady route with enchanting. Leveling up to 100 with enchanting, you pretty much want to go into weapon enchants. Making weapon enchants with concentration would be the go, man. I really, really need to start making these guide videos, man. So tomorrow, no stream or video. I'm literally going to sit on my computer and go through and write down all of the different types of guides that I'm going to make for you boys. Like every single profession shuffle, concentration build, early. I'm gonna try and cover everything but just for retail. And then once I've got a plan, once I got that plan, then I can start making the videos, and I'll start releasing the videos as soon as I make them. But I probably won't release them like straight away. I'll put the videos early access, and then when as midnight approaches, then we start dropping videos for free, every day during the midnight expansion, So I'm aiming for a video every day for at least a month during the launch to try and get to 5,000 subscribers. We'll see how that goes. That's my goal. And I feel like that's going to be the biggest boost to the subscriber count on YouTube, is if we release videos every day. Okay, that's enough. That's enough ever singing dust. Let's put this in the warband bank now. We can head back. Yeah, the enchanting alt army got me some millions in the war within. Now it needs to do more. Yeah, man. I think everyone's got the same idea, my friend. And just remember, it's probably during a gold rush, you're probably better off selling the shovels than panning for gold. Oh, we got true crafting orders. Let's see if we can do these crafting orders. Tailoring. And this must be for jewel gathering, I think. Let's have a look. Crafting orders, personal. Bright linen herbalism hat. Here we go. Boom. Oh, we can make it rank 3. Okay, we'll make it rank 3. I'll make that rank 4. Fuck it. Herbalism hats. Those are for my jewel gatherers. Oh, and we got 2 out of 3 tailoring orders fulfilled. That's pretty cool. All right, let's start crafting these patron orders now. We're not going to do the augment rune ones. We're just going to focus. Oh, imbued bright linen bolts. Okay, we need a few of these. Let's craft some bright linen bolts, and we'll craft these, and then we'll craft the imbued ones. So the double bolts. Yeah. The alt army is full time in midnight. That noob reckons. the first month I'll try Jewel Gathering and see what I can reach with that. You can't go wrong with Jewel Gathering, man. But just remember, at the same time, while you're Jewel Gathering, you can't be leveling up your alt army. But it might make sense to just rotate your alts in and just do the cheap concentration for sorry, yeah. So log in with your alts, literally go to the table, learn a few enchants off the trainer, and then just start crafting those at high quality and selling them. Because that's going to require the only thing that's going to require you is to basically spend less gold and time and still get something from it. And then while all your concentration's on cooldown, that's when you go out and dual gather and then come back. And then, if you do it right, you can do concentration every day. So you just average up your alt army into 4, or divide your alt army into 4, and then spread it out over the 4 days. Yeah. Step by step. What are you saying? Can't go Zanza full mode with 400 alts or something? Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I don't know what full Zanzibar mode is, but I know who Zanzibar is, but he went too hard and he burned out, man, I think. Because I remember watching him, he had like enchanting alts, like 300 of them. And yeah, then I think he burned out. He was like, nah, I can't do it. I think he realized that gold making has transitioned to proof of work over proof of stake. And I think that transition just either hits or miss or it just misses on you. You know what I mean? A lot of people are like, nah, fuck this, it's too hard. I don't want to do it anymore. Oh shit, I thought because of work he stopped. I don't know. He never really said anything, did he? Not publicly anyway. But I suspect it's because when you figure out that gold making is all about how much time you can convert IRL into gold, and it's just and it's all about efficiency at that point. Efficiency is more so than luck. Like you can get lucky with gold making, but it's not consistent. If you want to be consistent and with gold making, you got to put a lot of hard work and effort in, and some people just aren't ready to do that. Like once they can see how much work and effort it takes to get to a certain amount of gold, they go, nah, fuck that. Which is purely absolutely fine. So if Zanzibar has gone and done that, then he's winning. He's already skipped the World of Warcraft game and he's gone to IRL gaming, which is where we're going. So that's good if he's already made it that far. I think the same has happened with Canada. He's also worked it out. Like you work it out on a calculator, like gold making. Like once you figure out the equation, is like, okay, I can sink all this fucking time into this game and get this much gold. And then once you realize that, and you go, well, is that something I want to do? And the answer you got to ask yourself is yes, or the answer is no. For me, the answer is yes, because I'm doing this to hopefully inspire other people to see what I see and hopefully get out of that rut that is, game addiction. Because we are addicted to games, but we can just take our gaming addiction to the next level and start doing it IRL, because there's way more benefits IRL than in a game. Because in a game, Blizzard control everything. Blizzard are the ones winning IRL. They're the ones making all the money, and we're just effectively wasting our time for virtual currency, or because it's all driven by ego. It's how it is. It's the truth. And until you can figure that out and evolve into IRL, like I'm so glad if Zanzibar, Canada have gone that way in gold making, Semicolon as well, they've figured it out. That's good, because then my job's done here. You know what I mean? That's me being hopeful, but it could be completely different, and I could just be spinning a bunch of shit. It all depends on your perspective. That news says I burned out WoW during BFA thanks to the OG Brontosaurus. Gathered multi-box, got the millions, and then got the Bruto out for 4 years of WoW. You got burnt out big time, man. Yeah, sounds like it. I kind of want that to be me as well, you know. Once I hit 1 billion, I want to be like, I'm done. I'm done with WoW. I've accomplished World of Warcraft. Time to level up, boys. We're going IRL. Join me, Goldson, as we adventure in the real world and we take shit to the next level. Yeah, you're waiting for that shit, eh? That's why you subscribe. And out of all the people that I watch in the gold making content creation area, I feel like I'm the only one that's actively working towards IRL gaming and showing that. So that's me trying to manifest my future, man. It could happen. It couldn't happen. If I keep my philosophy and I just keep working towards it, then it's going to happen. That's just how it is. But if I give up and I procrastinate, boom, we're back to square one, you know? So the reason why I'm trying to make as much gold as I can is so that people watch me and they go, yeah, nah, fuck that. I'm going to be the better person and walk away from World of Warcraft and I'll start working IRL. And that's where I want you to be. You know, don't do what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Don't do what I'm doing. But this journey is going to be documented for the world to see in the future. You know, if it ever comes to something, people are going to look back at my channel and go look back at all the content and go, oh, this is where I started and this is exact steps that I took to get to where I am today. And it's going to be there for future generations to look at. That's my hope anyway. We all hope for a bit of a legacy, don't we? Yeah. But in the game, it's easier to get funds to play. You're right. And you can lose without losing your house. In real, it's not so easy. Yeah. Well, it's like when people go, oh, you just you want to trade stocks and do technical analysis, or you can do it for free. You can just create an account that's like a spoof account that's fake money, so you can pretend to play the market, but you don't really risk anything. That's what World of Warcraft is to me. I'm literally, because the economics are the same and the people involved in this game are the exact same as the people in the economics IRL. It's exactly the physics of economics exists in the game the same as it does IRL. They're both controlled. That's another reason why I like Bitcoin, because it's the true market. But yeah, it's fucking the similarities are insane. Very insane. You still get the same mindset of people who want to extort the market for personal gain through greed. You've got people that are trying to bring value to the market by providing a service to other people and getting the praise as opposed to the raise. It's all the same shit, man. You can do community work. Like, it's all the same shit. But yeah. That's a nice goal, not going to lie. Yeah, you got to have a goal, man. Thanks. Did we make some imbued bright linen bolts? I think we did. We should have enough, right? Oh, yeah, we got 38. That's enough. This is the longest Patron orders fucking ever, man. All right, let's start crafting, boys. Tailoring orders finish. Yeah, there we go. So I'm only doing this for practice. I just want to feel what it's like on the beta realms to do all this. Because I know this is going to be a lot of work, man, on live, and it's not going to be cheap. All right, that's all the tailoring knowledge points done. All right, what else we got to do? I guess we can do first crafts on the enchanting. Oh, we got heaps of motes of magic. Look at this. All right, let's craft one of every gleeful glamour. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we're getting Moxie too. We're getting Moxie as well. So this is going to be a good way to like boost up your enchanting stuff. Oh, we're going to run out of motes of primal energy. No, we need to farm more motes. It's kind of weird. Like if we're doing the alt army, man, farming for materials is going to suck, man. Because like the amount of time you need to do alt army you're gonna need to have gold on hand, you know what I mean? Otherwise you're fucked. You said all motes are from jewel gathering? Yeah. And alchemy. Alchemy makes them. The mote shuffle is a thing, but primarily the motes come from gathering. They're the new rare reagents, basically. Yeah. The motes are going to be plentiful. Don't worry about it. Like everyone's going to dual gather. I reckon most people are going to have a little bit of gathering because they know that if they gather at the start, they can sell it for good gold, and that's the best time to do it. You know, especially if you're just playing one character, people are going to do all their weekly stuff, and they're going to be, oh, we're just going to make gold now. Fuck it. Because the raid doesn't open up till the 3rd week, man. So the first 3 weeks are just going to be like, what do we do? You know, gather, gold, making, prep, a lot of prep work, eh? All right, we crafted a shitload of gleeful glamours there, man. Holy crap. How many more points did we get? We got 24 points there, look. We'll put it into Dust Deliverer. Put it all in here. We don't have enough. We still need more, but that's all right. This character can make the weapons now. Oh, can we guarantee it? Hey, look. We can guarantee. Hold on, let's change it down. Bro, look at that. Rank 5 refulgent crystal, ruined refulgent copper rod. We can guarantee it. Now, see how I've put like points in here. So this is something that I want to do because, like I said, it's probably better to sell the shovels than pan for gold. Because if everyone's going to do like enchanting alt army, they're all going to want this thing here. Because this is the uncommon tool where you can buy off the auction house. So all we need to do is set it up so we can put like ingenuity on here. If we get ingenuity missive on here, we could sell this cross realm for like mad gold. And it only takes like fucking ever singing dust, man, like, which is nothing. You know what I mean? See, imagine like rank 5 crafting tools and weapons. I really think that's the way I'm gonna go, is crafting tools and accessories. Because like I gotta try it. Like crafting these with the proper stats on them, and then selling the enchants to go with them would make heaps of money. You know what I mean? Because people are gonna log in and go, oh, all right, I'll buy a token, and then they're gonna go straight into their Brutosaur, and they're gonna go here, and they're gonna try and buy the green tools with the optimal stats. And then they'll buy that, and then I'll make the sale, hopefully. Yeah. I need an add-on to get those recipes fixed as a preset so that I don't have to click all of those materials each. Well, I think once you get them set up, I think if we got enough skill, man, you probably won't with enough skill, you probably won't even need to. You just use all normal quality. I think, but yeah, I don't think there is an add-on, man. But now the best way to do it is use this button here. Use best quality reagent. So you just click that and click off it, like, because there's only 2 qualities now. So it's like high quality, low quality, high quality, normal quality. Or yeah, normal, high, normal, high, normal, high, normal, high. It's so much easier now. So if you're guaranteed crafting, you just hit that button and then you can just guarantee craft shit. If you want to use concentration, you just click off it and then just hit the button, boom. But who wants to spend 242 concentration when you can guarantee that shit, boy? And eventually, like once you get fully geared up and you get all the tools yourself, you could probably craft that with just normal ever singing dust. And I reckon this will pop, man, especially if you got the right missive. And you want missive of ingenuity, you want missive of multi-craft, and missives of resourcefulness. So you want to be selling 3 of the same rod. You know, you want to be selling heaps. And you can sit there and just press create all, and you can craft like a full bag full of these. Like that's what I'll do. I'll probably craft like 70 of each, or 70 of the one that I feel like a lot of people are going to use. I'm getting indigestion now. I need to get some fucking bacon in me, man. True. It's going to be interesting, fellas. Like there's so many markets to go into. So I need to spend some time to work on these videos, man. Because I'll start with the basic videos first, and then we'll move up to the advanced shit. I just need to make a start on these videos and pump them out. And then I'll get more of an idea of where I'm going with the guides and stuff. Yeah. It's going to be interesting anyway. But just remember, gold making is all about ego. If you can evolve past the ego, props to you, man. You know, just the way that we're wired as humans, we're hired for like, you know, competitiveness is like in our DNA, bro. It's crazy. There's the tailoring knowledge. Nice. Oh, my legs. Oh, shit. I'll tell you what, fellas. I've had a bit of a blast today. I'm hungry as shit. I'm going to make some bacon. Hopefully keep the grease with some baconaise. We're going to raid Met now. So thanks for hanging out on this New Year's Eve stream, I guess. We'll probably see you next year on the Friday Wowhead News episode. So stay tuned for the Wowhead News on every Friday. Then we've got a stream on Saturday. So every Wednesday, Saturday stream, and then Friday a news video, and hopefully stay tuned for the guide videos. They're coming out shortly. So yeah, go and be nice to Matt. We'll see him. Take it easy. Enjoy the bacon. Thanks, noob. Thanks, mate. Let's go. Alrighty, that's it for the weekly recap. Cheers for sticking to the end. Hope you got something from it. Want more updates? Follow us on X at Goldson_TV. It's all about the journey, and remember, slow and steady always wins the race.